Boys and girls, I can see you all in the live stream right now. Give me one moment. Welcome to the live stream. No, my name is Glenn Gwyn. It's time for another shiny hunt. Let's get this music going. Let's get the party started. It's Saturday night. Welcome. Welcome to Glenn Gwyn's world, basically. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing today? Let me catch up with everyone before we get into the live stream itself. This is Let's Go Pikachu. We caught 6 shinies last night, by the way. Caught 6 shinies. So for anyone who did actually miss that live stream, you missed out on a lot last night because we caught everything that we needed to catch. Tonight, as you can see, we are actually looking for shiny Squirtle. So hopefully we'll get that. Demon, I see you, dude. I better have that chocolate bar. You missed it because last night we had the chocolate bar, unfortunately. You missed out on it. We had the chocolate bar last night. John Young, I see you, dude. Welcome to the live stream. My girl, Little Miss Raichu, Mr. Jammy Bo, beep boop, beep 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 boop. Necrozma, how you doing, my friend? Saturday night. Saturday night, we're here right now. Let's do this. Welcome to the live stream, boys and girls. Let's do this shiny luck also. Thank you very much, Peter. I do appreciate that very much. Let me get myself and my beautiful face on the live stream, shall I? Here I am. Have you missed me? Have you missed me? Of course you've missed me. Why wouldn't you miss me? Anyway, let's get this party started. So yesterday we had a really good live stream. Hopefully tonight will also be a good live stream. I still have a bit of a headache. Still have a small headache, but I think I'm going to be okay. I felt like poo. I felt like poo earlier, but unfortunately, I feel okay now. Mr. Peter, welcome to the live stream. Hey, Mr. Cameron, welcome to the live stream. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing okay, like I said. I felt like poo. I've had a long day at work. No freaking way. No freaking way. That's another shiny Eevee. What? I ended the live stream last night. I haven't played it all day. I haven't played all day, I swear. I've been at work all day. There's no way. My luck is insane. I've broken the game. I have broken the game. No way. Let me catch up with the messages. Demon, do not worry if you can't donate, my friend. That is no problem at all. Do not worry. I do not expect it. Can't sleep, so you're here. Okay, welcome, Hag. Welcome to the live stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Where is your Rockstar? Because I had to work today, I haven't been able to go to a shop. So I haven't actually been out to actually get the Rockstar. Do not worry, though. We will get the Rockstar on Monday. I've got the money. Do not worry. How are you doing, Glenn, and how was your day? My day was poo, but I'm glad you've had a good day, hopefully. You caught mine yesterday in Seafoam Island? Awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I know. What a great start to the live stream. It is a really cool shiny. Maddie, I hope you had a really good birthday. I'm sorry I didn't say happy birthday to you when it was your birthday, but there we go. Shiny Eevee. Let's get it. First shiny of the live stream. Hopefully one of many tonight. There we go. That's probably cool. So that's our second Eevee we have caught. Now. What? How did you not catch? Oh, God. We're going to have to use Golden Raspberry on this one. Let's Golden Raspberry it. Let's catch the Eevee. Oh, that was my mistake. There we go. Hopefully that catches. Just glad it wasn't as bad, and at least you didn't stress as much today. Yeah, I mean, I feel better today than yesterday, so thank you for that. By the way, what does shiny Leafeon look like? It's like a lighter colour, maybe. I have school day. I have Saturday school because I punched a bully and he didn't believe me. Oh, doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound good. Oh, you did? Awesome. That shiny looks like Misty. Oh my God! Don't start. Shiny awesomeness, Mr. Charizard Farts. Welcome to the live stream, my good friend. Look what everyone's just come into on the live stream. Look what everyone has just come into. Come on, we have just started this live stream absolutely perfect tonight. Finding a shiny Eevee. I wasn't expecting it because on the last live stream, by the way, I said last night on the last live stream, the last 10 minutes of my live stream last night, we found a shiny Eevee, okay? I have been at work all day long. I've just come online. I've just started up the stream and we found another shiny Eevee. So that's 10 minutes apart from each other. Absolutely fantastic, insane shiny luck. Let's see what we can get tonight, hopefully. We're going to look a little bit more for another one. No, we're going to look again just to see if we can get one more, maybe. Let's see if we can get one more shiny Eevee tonight. That's insane shiny luck though. You got to go feed Kiwi with some blueberries. Ooh, send me some also. Kiwis sound nice. J-Man 2 Cool, welcome to the live stream, my friend. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for being a part of the Glengwin squad, the Glen Pals. Hopefully you have a good time. And hopefully we'll have a nice relaxed live stream together. As you just saw, we have insane shiny luck. That's probably my 7th shiny in the past hour of looking for shinies, I think. We've had some really insane shiny luck at the moment. What time is it where you live? In the UK right now, it is 10:04 PM. We're going to get another shiny Eevee though. We're going to get another shiny Eevee, I guarantee you. This live stream, I need all that insane shiny luck that everyone provides me in the chat tonight. That's what we need. Are you working tomorrow? No, I have the day off tomorrow, so we might do a longer live stream if we do get round to live streaming tomorrow. So that would be really cool. It's 5:03 in Baltimore. Is that in that is Maryland, right? Baltimore, Maryland? That's all I know where Baltimore is. I'm not too sure. Hopefully you will correct me if I'm wrong anyway. But hopefully everyone has a lovely time in here. That's the main thing tonight. And we'll have a good stream. Do not worry. I've got you all. I've got you all. You're hunting... oh, Michael, how are you doing, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well also today. Good to see you, as always. It's good to see everyone. Do not worry. I've got everyone. I see you all. I read every message. I join you and you have a shiny Eevee. I'm going to rewind and watch your reaction. I literally was like, no way could that happen again. But unfortunately, we found it. No, sorry. Fortunately, we found it. Mr. Ego, hopefully you are having a splendid day today. It's really good to see you. Wait, is there a shiny Mew? There is shiny Mews, but obviously, I think it's like a hacked way of getting shiny Mew. I think you have to hack the game to find it. I'm not too sure. Kiwi said something about you in her click. She said, Glengwin shiny luck. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. The Queen of Ireland. Cameron, I thought I was the King of Ireland. I mean, you can be the Queen and King if you want. Whatever tickles your pickle, whatever floats your boat, right? And if you do end up enjoying this live stream, boys and girls, please consider smashing that like button. And if you are new to the stream, please consider also subscribing to the channel. It's absolutely free to subscribe. Hopefully you'll enjoy my content and hopefully you'll come back for more. Hopefully I'm one of the more energetic live streamers that we see. But how am I doing? I've got a bit of a headache still. I'm not going to lie. I have a headache right now. But I'm going to stream as long as I can tonight. Hopefully the headache will lift and we will find some more shinies and have a good time. Hopefully you're having a good day today, Mr. Ego. I'm going to make some pixel art. What should I make? I would love to see you make Jirachi. Go Generation 3, go for Legendaries. Let's get a pixelated version of Jirachi tonight. That'd be really cool. What is the drink of the night? I don't have one. I don't have a drink with me at the moment. I was drinking water for the past couple of hours to try and lift the headache, but nothing's working right now. I guess I'll just put it down to tiredness. Not too sure. Shiny Eevee is so hard to get in even with combo. I agree with you. I don't know how I got 2 of them in 10 minutes. Like, I got one last night at the end of the live stream. I literally said at the end of my live stream, you can go back to it if you want. I said last night, I'm going to wait 10 more minutes until I find a shiny Eevee. And then it appeared on the last 10 minutes of the squad last night. Now, the first 10 minutes of this live stream, we've just found another shiny Eevee. So that's 2 Eevees. We're going to try and look for one more. If we don't find one in the next 30 minutes to an hour, we'll go and hunt for the shiny Squirtle, obviously, because that's what we're currently hunting. Foy! I could make Mega Blaziken today, or maybe some legendary dogs. I think Suicune would be awesome. Little Jimmy, welcome to the live stream, my friend. I don't think I've seen you in here before, so welcome. My name is Glengwin. It's very good to see you. It's nice to see some new faces in here, as always. Oh yeah, they're going to unveil a retro track this week for Crash Team Racing and Torna as well. Ooh. Ah. That'd be awesome. I can't wait to see that. Hopefully there'll be a trailer on it, just like fake Crash Bandicoot was in it. You're shiny hunting for Bulbasaur, taking forever. Okay, well, I know your pain. Do not worry. It took me... How many live streams did it take me, boys and girls? Did it take me, what, 6 live streams to find a Bulbasaur? And I was like, when will it end? Because it took me 21 hours to find a Bulbasaur. Mr. Riley, how are you doing today, my good friend? It's very good to see you. Hopefully you're done with all your university work. And you're nice and relaxed. And now you can come and see me for a bit. Yay! Yeah, it took us ages to find shiny Bulbasaur. I'm so glad we don't have to do that anymore. Sucks that I wasn't able to get a shiny Execute. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that hunt, to be honest. We've got some really tough Pokemon coming up at some point. I can't stand Fake Crash. He is an idiot. He's like, whoa. But he says it in a weirder way. I think I'm going to get Sword and Shield, like I get both Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. Good idea. I mean, why not? You can trade over, you can get the regional exclusives and stuff, and you can complete your Pokedex a lot quicker. By the way, we are aiming for those 1,200 subs still tonight. We're going to try and get 7 more subscribers on this channel. We're going to try and get it going. If you know of a friend or someone who doesn't know this channel, and you know they'd actually like this channel or the content that I do provide on this channel, and hopefully they find me entertaining, please share me about. I mean, not me personally, don't share me about. You can't share me. You can't take my body pieces and scatter them across the world. I just mean in, you know, if you would like to share my link, or if you know a Discord server that people would actually appreciate my channel, then please, I'd really appreciate it if you could actually send it off to other people. Let people know about my streams, and hopefully we get a few more subscribers on board. And it continues to motivate me on my live stream also. So I really do appreciate that, boys and girls, and I love seeing everyone in here, and I love talking to everyone. It means a lot. I guess I could trade a legendary bird because I got extra. Go for it, dude. Go for it. Far from done. 2 tests on Tuesday. Oh yeah, I forget that you're a year behind Cameron. That doesn't help either. You caught my Bulbasaur while hunting for Pikachu. Oh my lordy, that's just insane shiny luck right there. I didn't stop getting shiny Pikachus. I had like 6 shiny Pikachus in my streams. Unbelievable. Rest in peace to Riley. I know, poor guy. Get it all out of the way, Riley, and come back to me. You're almost there, dude. On the home stretch. Be right back. No worries at all. Cameron, you said whatever floats your boat. What does that mean? I mean, you can be a queen or a king, basically. Pika Twins Gaming. Hey, how are you doing? What's a shiny? Please don't burn me. I wouldn't burn you for something like that. I mean, if you've never played Pokemon before, then that's different. I mean, a shiny Pokemon is a shiny Pokemon. So it's just a different colour Pokemon. Unless you're trolling me, then I'm screwed. By the way, this is your second account. Okay, John, no worries. I see you, dude. And if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Please turn your notifications on, and then I can see you more often, hopefully. That goes for everyone, okay? I like seeing you here. You are a big part of this channel. You're helping me do things that I enjoy, and that is, you know, creating content and making live streams and enjoying them. Keeps me motivated, right? Means you can pick and choose whatever statement I said about king or queen, and you can pick which one you want to be. Exactly. What the hell? Infinity Blade 21, welcome to the live stream, my friend. Let me read your comment. Can you help me evolve my Kadabra and Machamp? Unfortunately, I can't, because I don't have Nintendo Switch on mine. But there is a Discord if you would like to hook up onto the Discord. If you type in !Discord, the Discord link will appear, or one of the people in this chat will click Discord, click on the link, enter the Discord, and there is a trade link, and people will trade with you. There is trusted traders, they will trade it straight back with you. There's some really cool people in the community, so do not worry too much. Always make sure that you are asking a trusted trader. But yeah, you'll definitely get the Kadabra sent back to you as an Alakazam. Let me have a look. Can I live stream Pokemon Blue? I've not thought about doing that before, to be honest. I've not thought about doing that. Hit 10 likes? Have we hit 10 likes already? Remember, on every live stream, if we hit 20 likes, I will raid, okay? I will raid a live streamer when we hit 20 likes. It'll be at the end of the live stream. You found a shiny Oddish, but don't want to break the chain. Oh, depends on your chain. If you're already on 31 and you don't think you need the Oddish, then I'd say leave it and just continue your search, because it is going to be rare anyway to find certain Pokemon that are shiny. Hey, Mr. Spyro, or Miss Spyro, sorry. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I feel terrible. One part of my gums is swelling, stomach aches and bowel problems, if you know what I mean. Oh, that's a nasty one. That's a nasty one. Hopefully you'll feel better soon, dude. I mean, I think we're all ill right now. I think we're all unwell right now. That's how it feels. Like I've got such a massive headache right now. But I didn't want to miss out on live streaming. You know how many times I miss out on doing my live streams. You know, I literally get unwell so much. Like I don't have anything wrong with me. It's not like I've got the big C or anything. I literally just feel unwell most of the time. Like if I've had a hard day at work or I'm stressed, obviously it comes out through headaches and anxiety and stuff like that. I'm sure you all understand. I'm back to my main account. Awesome, awesome. I see you. Oh frick, what's wrong, little Jimmy? I like your name, by the way, little Jimmy. It rolls off the tongue. I don't know how to answer that one. There you go. I could go for a Dragonair for living shiny decks. Might trade shiny Moltres for that. Ooh, for the win. That's really cool. See, I really should do my shiny living decks. But like I have so many Pokemon I want to catch and I want to find, and I do try and like have competitive like reasons against the live streamers that are usually online. So which is why I do go for certain Pokemon. Some really good choices. You know what? I really fancy putting the Digimon music on. Put some Digimon music on for a bit. I know it doesn't look right in a Pokemon live stream, but yeah, we got some Digimon on right now. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Make sure to listen to Peter also and smash that like button, guys. You don't even have to smash it. You can just move your mouse, click it. You could take your finger and just go prod, prod, prod. Start prodding it. I mean, it will keep flashing. It'll go grey and then blue again. But as long as it goes blue, it means you've liked the video and that means you're enjoying yourselves. I do know Crunch is going to be in it along with Fake Crash. There's a few others. Like it's not just Torna. Like there's some others that are in it from a Crash Nitro part and stuff. Like the guy with a helmet. I forget the villain's name. He's got a helmet. I forget their names. Spyro Rush, Ratit, Leak Yours, Nina, Baby T's, Embryo. Embryo would be cool. I'd love to see Embryo. Or you lick it, use your nose and sniff it. The sniffing part won't work, but if you want to lick the live stream, just don't lick my face because, you know, germs and stuff. Use your knee. Apparently the time to buy a Dupo singles is now. I mean, it is. When's the next region? Depends when the next regional is, Ego. That's how I go by. I usually just wait a couple of weeks and then I get mine pretty cheap. Get mine on the down low. Mr. Firemaster, welcome to the live stream. Hopefully you having a good day. It's good to see you, my friend. It's good to see everyone, like I said. How about you let Kiwi nudge you? Yeah, why not? Sure. If you lick his face, Rachel will show up at your house with a shotgun. She's been riding shotgun underneath the... I hate that song so much. I'm not kidding. But yeah, I think we're 6 likes away from hitting 20 likes. So we'll get there eventually tonight, which is awesome. Foy. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are ready to stream. Shiny hunting every night. He's bright and ready to fight, to grind hard. I like that. I like that a lot. It's like a special poem in aid for me. By the way, if you have subscribed to the channel, usually it does come up that someone has subscribed. I don't think I've got my notifications switched on for some reason. If I don't have my notifications switched on, I'll try and fix it in a little while. But it's very kind of everyone if you are subscribing to the channel and you are new to the channel. It does mean a lot. Because everyone counts, right? Everyone counts. Little Jimmy, I saw that the subscriber count went up, so I know that was you, my friend. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Like I said, everyone counts. We're 5 away now. 5 subscribers off. It's really cool. Hitting a little milestone. We go by milestones by every 100. Remember, my aim to the end of the year, I didn't make a resolution or anything on it. I just said to myself, look, I want to make my YouTube better. I want to make my YouTube channel better. I want to make it as best as I can for people. Whether it's live streaming or video making or content creating. My dream was to hit 2,000 subscribers, okay? I want to hit 2,000 subscribers at the end of the year. If I can hit 2,000 subs by the end of the year, then I know that I'm doing something right and I'm going in the right direction, basically. So that's that. She's nudging at my arm like I'm hurting her. Aw, bless. Trying for female shiny combi in Ultra Sun. Good luck, dude. I know that's going to be really tough to find. It's gonna be worse if you found a male version of that. I wouldn't be happy with that. Cameron, have you been drinking? That's a silly question to ask Cameron. Has he been drinking? She's been riding shotgun. I hate that song, secretly loves it. I hate it, but I'll sing it. I don't know why. I was so happy when I got my shiny Squirtle. I was hunting for it for 3 days. It's probably how long it's going to take for us also. Now more like Rachel will rush him to hospital so he won't die from blood poisoning. Blood poisoning? Okay, I understood. Ripperoo from Crash Bash. Oh, you mean Rillaroo. Sorry. Rillaroo. There is a Rillaroo. I keep thinking that's Ripperoo. I type so slow on phone. No pixel art we go. Okie dokie. I've been good. I've been a good little boy. I haven't touched juice since December. Very good. I mean, you've got to concentrate on your exams, so I feel like I believe you on that one for some reason. What's the Pokemon you're riding called? Mr. Dragonite. Little Jimmy, do you not like Pokemon? Do you not watch Pokemon a lot? How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. Wait, how do you get out of the Kamek village in Okami? What? You ask Ego, he knows everything about Okami. Your face loves shotgun. Can I add you on my Switch? Yeah, sure. I gotta remember my code. I'll find my code soon. When Pokemon Sword and Shield comes out, are you live streaming the game or live stream the shiny hunting? I have asked people in the past that I didn't really get enough people kind of like answering the question. I can kind of ask it again, seeing as there's like 12 of us in here right now, or more than 10 of us at least. Do you boys, when Sword and Shield come out, do you boys and girls want to see me playing through the story? Otherwise it is a spoiler. Or do you want me to complete the game first and then just do some shiny hunting after? Or do you think I should just play the game and then people can watch it as I go along? Because some people might not be able to, you know, play it for whatever reason. So they can just watch a live streamer play it maybe. I would like to do the story first on live streams and maybe make a video all at the same time. Like for anyone who's actually missed out on the live streams, I can actually upload it as a video also, kind of thing. So let me know what you think about that. But dependent on what I get is dependent on legendary on the box basically. So if it looks really cool on the box, I will buy it, and it depends on the game basically. Hey, Mr. Man's a Fish Cuz, how are you doing, my fine friend? You're only 11? No worries at all, my friend. Don't worry, we're family friendly. I won't swear or shout at you. Hey Glenn, bring in the shiny luck and like from me and the missus. You and Ebony are awesome. By the way, I do remember your name. I'm not going to call you Man's a Fish. I'm going to call you Aiden because that's your name. So it's really good to see you, my friend. Very good to see you. Oh yeah, I'll upload you photos later on, by the way, Aiden, in Discord after my live stream. I haven't forgotten. I've just had a long day at work. I've got such a headache right now. I'm dying. So most people want to see story, it looks like. Play the game. Yeah, everyone's saying play the story. Okay, we'll do the story on the live stream. No problem at all. Yeah, cool. Raichu, don't do that face. It's wrong. It's racist. That's what it is. Actually, it's not racist because you're actually adding it and you're talking about it and you're bringing it up where you're not ignoring it, kind of thing. What have I done so far? I take it you're not talking about me. And that stupid guy not waking up. Wait, what? Oh, okay. You're talking about Okami. Okay. Don't give away too many spoilers because I still need to play the game. Okay, so that's that. I've caught up with the stream. Just give me one moment. I've got to refresh my page. What does everyone think of my shiny Squirtle thumbnail, by the way? I always have to ask about the artwork on the channel. Who liked the thumbnail for this video? Does it look good? I mean, I like to design stuff, so this shiny Squirtle hunting thumbnail, or the wallpaper for it, looks pretty cool, in my opinion. But yeah, we're 4 likes still off of getting 20 likes. So once we hit 20 likes, obviously, like I said, I will be doing a raid tonight. Cheers, John. Cheers. I do need a drink. I really need a drink. I'm so thirsty. But it's all good. It's all good. Like, I had tablets earlier today. I had tablets earlier today for my headache, but it's just not going. Like, you know, do you ever get pain just like over your eyebrows, like covering your eyelids? Like just here is my pain. It's not like a headache up here. It's like a head, like an eye strain just along here. I can't get rid of it. It's doing my head in. I've had tablets and everything. It's just not helping. That's fine. I know you're a busy guy, so it's all good. Make sure you drink a lot of water if you have a headache. I've only had 3 glasses of water. I might go and get myself some more water in just a moment. So I'll probably do that. But cheers for caring about me, everyone. Thanks for caring. Okay, I'm so tired. I might as well go to sleep. I just can't make it. See you later, Cameron. Thank you for stopping by as always, my good friend. My brother from another mother. My bro Chacho from another Nacho. My broski from another Hoski. That didn't sound good, but you know what I mean. Have a good night, Cameron. When Mrs. phone charges a bit, she'll drop that like and say hello. Ah, Ebony's awesome also. It's good to see her. We had a good chat with Ebony last night. See, I remember everyone, okay? I do remember everyone. I do try and remember people's names and stuff. Like, if you're important enough, I'm going to remember your name. Put a wet flannel on my head? What, you want me to do that now in front of everyone? Please. Speaking of which, any update on Okami? No, no updates. I literally have just been too busy. When literally, like, this is why I haven't really been doing any other live streams, because it's like, I either just go straight onto my laptop and I can just get the stream going, or I just plug in the Elgato capture card and then I just get Let's Go up immediately. But I still need to fix the live streams for the other games that we play. And then when I do get around to finally doing that, which I do have a couple of days off, so there is no excuse really. Maybe I'll dedicate tomorrow, because I do have the day off tomorrow from work. So I could dedicate it to fixing the live streams and then actually trying to get Okami also. Well, when I say get Okami, excuse me, I've got the hiccups. When I do get Okami, I mean when I buy it on payday at some point. Yay, Ethan! How are you doing, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well, Ethan. Rachel, please slap him for saying broski from... Oh, you heard that? I thought you left the live stream already. God damn it. Oopsie. You need to roll your shoulders and get a neck massage for the headache. Set Rachel at work, rubbing and stuff. Do you know what? How about I make her lick? How about I make her lick my shoulder? Would that work? What is wrong with me? Anyway. Why not? Well, why not? Let's put this on. Okay, so we're going to hunt for another 15 minutes here. If we don't find the EV, we're going to keep the train going, and then we're going to look for Shiny Squirtle. We will look for Shiny Squirtle. So hopefully that will work out tonight. We'll get the Shiny Squirtle. If we get the Shiny Squirtle, I've officially broken this game, that means. I'm good at rubbing his shoulders. Gross. Massage rubber, not liquor. Why did that just sound really funny to read? Mr. Dragon Mac, how are you doing? I do remember you. I remember everyone. Do not worry. I remember everyone. It's all good. What Rachel said sounded really gross when she said it, because she put like 2 dots after it also. She was like, I'm good at rubbing. And then there was a pause, his shoulders. Okay, it's gross. I remember you. Don't worry, I remember everyone. Okay, so. Hey, Mr. Muse, I see you dudes. And you know what? I was incognito earlier, Mr. Muse, because I know for a fact, I know where you have been today, my friend. I know exactly where everyone has been today, because I'm incognito. So when I'm in that mode, I don't talk to any streamers. I visit their streams, I sit back, I wait, I relax, and I watch, and I enjoy other people's live streams. And Mr. Muse, I saw you in Mr. Razor Middle's live stream earlier. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I saw you in there talking to him about some stuff. Hopefully that your exams work themselves out. He's like, oh my god, how did you know? But it's good to see you, Muse. Thank you for stopping by. If it sounds gross, then no rub for guys. I want the rub. I'm joking. Is it cheating if I transfer my shiny Charmander from Pokemon Go to Let's Go? No, of course it's not cheating. It's not cheating whatsoever. Otherwise, they wouldn't put that mechanic in the game for you to do. Why not? Go for it, dude. That's how I completed most of my Pokédex in this game. At least you just transferred everything. I forget everyone, scare myself every time I pass a mirror. Who's that? Every time I pass a mirror, I'm just like, oh my god, he's so beautiful. I don't really say that. Yep, I sure was in Razor Middle stream. I'm a girl, by the way. I'm sorry. I said good sir, didn't I, to you? I'm sorry, Razor. No, sorry. I've got a headache. Let me off. Sorry, Muse. Why is it I always call girls guys and then I call guys girls? Am I like... I mean, obviously, that's me guessing what people are. And that's not good. That's me assuming. That's me discriminating you. You can sue me for that kind of stuff. You can't really, but still. Okay. See, I can't even see myself when I pass a mirror because it breaks. Don't be stupid. You're a stupid head. You're a doo-doo head for saying stuff like that. I'm punching, mate. I am punching. I don't think it's cheating because you caught it. Thing is, you caught it, number one, and because, like I said, they wouldn't have they wouldn't have actually installed that element into the game if they didn't want people to do it anyway. They're trying to make the game easier for people, aren't they? Like, if you have regional exclusives and you don't have Let's Go Eevee, for example, and you need those regional exclusives and you got them on Pokemon Go, then you can transfer them over, obviously. How was work? Are you talking to me? Because if it's about me, work was like, it was quiet today. Like, work was fine, but it's literally me trying to just make a decision whether I should leave my job or not and go somewhere else. I have been offered another job now, to go back to my old job. I actually definitely have been offered it. I'm going to go there Monday to see if I can just talk to them about some stuff. And hopefully we'll see how things go. It's okay, I'm chill with it. Good. Sorry, miss. I'm going to call you miss from now on. Sorry, lady. Lady Muse. I was going to send you a pic or film of my former bunny earlier and searched for it and started to clean storage and got sidetracked, so completely forgot. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, you're talking about Rachel. I'm so sorry. I'm eavesdropping on your conversation. I mean, I have to read everyone's messages after all. Who wants a free level 100 shiny Chansey? I'd rather burn in hell. No, I'm joking. It's good to see you, Bulbasaur. How are you doing today, Bulbasaur? We've already caught a shiny Eevee, by the way, whoever's entered the live stream. Whoever's just entered the live stream, we have caught a shiny Eevee already. We've caught 2 shiny Eevees in the space of 10 minutes. You're decent. I'm glad you're decent. I'm glad you got some clothes on. That's really good. Unless you're talking about you're decent and you're feeling good kind of thing. How was your old job? My old job was stressful, working in a cinema for long hours and stuff. But like, I literally said to my old job, I said to them, look, if you want me back, I'll come back. But I want to have my own contract and on my terms, because I'm really experienced when it comes to like customer service roles and like looking after people. And I said to them, look, I'll come back if you like accept this and these terms kind of thing. And they've agreed. So we'll see how things go. That means my live streaming will be a bit all over the place at the same time, because of the days that I'll be doing. Because like you never know with the days, like how many hours you'll be doing. So that's that. But hopefully it will sort itself out. I mean, I've got some choices to make. That's all. I've got some choices to make. Why were you offered that job? Did someone watch you and say that you were looking for a new job? No, I just have a lot of friends, basically. So when I asked Facebook, I left a Facebook status yesterday, and all I did was say, is there any jobs going? And then like 5 or 6 people came to me, because they know how hardworking I am. So at least I'm like gifted in that department, where at least there's a friend who can get me into a job immediately if I need one. Not that I want to work. I'd love to just do like full-time YouTubing, but obviously I'm not making enough money on YouTube, so I don't make hardly any money at all on YouTube. I mean, basically, I don't get paid much for videos. The only money that I make is off people's donations, like, and even then, if it's a super chat donation, I make literally nothing, because I have to wait for it to go into my bank account, and it still hasn't gone in yet. Like, all of last month's donations that people donated to me has not gone into my bank account yet. So, unfortunately, that's why I have to ask people to donate to Streamlabs, because first of all, the bar at the top, the Pokemon Booster Box bar, first of all, that goes up. That actually works then, and also it goes straight into my bank account that I actually get my money through Streamlabs rather than through donations on Super Chat. So I could actually disable Super Chat and then just go through Streamlabs, but like I said, I don't ever expect donations. I work for my money. That's why I go to work anyway. So another Eevee. I am on fire. You better put me out. I don't know if you saw, but I'm doing SAT prep. You're awesome, so I'm going to keep the stream on in the background. Thank you, that's very kind of you. Just don't get distracted too much by me. Hopefully you'll keep your work. Thing is, I can't multitask, so if you're actually able to do that, that's actually pretty cool. So thank you for keeping me on in the background. That means a lot to me also. You're still keeping me on stream. It's not like you're going and that's it. You'll be right back. Okay, J-Man. Thank you. Okay. And no one else be horrible to Bulbasaur and go into his trade room right now. It's only for the people he's trading right now. So we're going to go off in 10 minutes. 10 minutes time, we're going to look for the shiny Squirtle because this is taking too long now. I don't think we'll get another shiny in this area. I don't think we will anyway. It'd be nice if we could. Like I said, sorry if I do go a bit quiet here and there. Like I said, I've got a bit of a headache, so I don't want to keep hearing myself talking. And I've done a lot of talking so far in the past 35 minutes of live streaming. So Glenny, what's your favourite hobby? Loving you. Hey, Mr. Omega Rich, it's very good to see you. I haven't seen you in ages. How are you doing? Very, very good to see you, my friend. It's been a while. Hopefully everyone is enjoying themselves this live stream. I know it's only been 35 minutes, or maybe you've just joined, but hopefully you do enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying it, because I like talking to everyone. So that's one thing. No, technically a hobby, but I'll take it. It is a hobby. Loving you is a hobby. Because it's one of my favourite things to do. So if it's a hobby and you enjoy doing it, then why stop doing it? I thought I was just being cute, and I thought I was just making your heart melt. Okay, one of my favourite hobbies, obviously, one of my favourite hobbies is actually photography and taking photos. I don't think not many people knew that about me, but if you would like to follow me on Instagram, if you would like to follow me on Instagram, I'm going to leave my Instagram name. I am going to leave my Instagram name, because if you like, like artwork or, appreciate photography and stuff like that, follow me kind of thing. This is, oh, start it wrong. Give me one moment. Okay, so that's my Instagram. If anyone would like to follow me on Instagram, I don't upload frequently, but I do upload photos and stuff, and yeah. If you like photography, like I said, let me know. It's always good to have common interests with people. Ain't Glenn a sweetheart? I'm just an old romantic. Aiden, I'm an old romantic. Can't help it. I'm loyal to the grave, as everyone. Well, Rachel will know that more than anyone. I am loyal to the grave. Should upload me on there because I'm a masterpiece. If you would really like me to upload you, I actually will. I'll upload you if you want. I've got a few photos of you that I could upload. That's a different kind of website though. So, unfortunately, and I'm joking, boys and girls. I'm so joking. We've got pictures of me and Rachel together, basically. Pictures of me and Rachel together. Glenn, true or false? I'm an idiot. Answer. Oh, come on, don't be silly. Stop putting yourself down. Don't put yourself down. No, I don't hint. You just did hint. You asked me to basically do it. You blatantly asked me. Have you been to the grave? Confused. I'm loyal until my grave. Because my grave hasn't been laid yet. So until that day comes, I'm loyal. Basically. Your shiny hunting need a ram female? I think did. Oh yeah, we got that. It took me a while to get that. Took me a while to find that. Good luck though. Good luck. Sending my shiny luck over to you because my shiny luck lately has been amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Like ever since the Bulbasaur that I caught, there has been more and more shinies spawning. Glenn, don't forget your water. Oh yeah, sugar. I'll get that very, very shortly. Thanks for reminding me. Just because I'm too busy talking to everyone. But yeah. We're 5 subscribers off of getting 1200, like I said. I don't want to keep telling people, obviously you know about it because it says the sub count is 1195. So obviously I don't want to keep telling people, but if you know of anyone who would actually enjoy my live streams, please let your friends know. Tell your mum, tell your dad, tell your brother you never had. You know, tell anyone. I'd be very happy to see you in my live streams in the future. And I love seeing people come back to my live streams also. That's one thing I like more than anything. You've come back to them. That's how I know I've done a good job. Yes, in 5 minutes time, before we go and hunt the shiny Squirtle, we're going to go and get a bottle of, well, I'm going to get a bottle of water. I'm going to get myself some water, and then I'll come back to the live stream, and yeah, we're going to have a good time. Mr. Lance, welcome to the live stream. Hopefully you are having a lovely evening. Whatever you're doing with your evening, hopefully you're out getting drunk right now, but you're still watching my live stream. You're just that guy sitting in a corner. Your friends are out drinking, and you're sitting in the corner, and you're just like, oh no, I'm watching Glenguin right now. I can't drink anymore. I don't know if I told you, but I'm working on my final project at the moment. Yeah, I think you told me. Was it you? I think you were talking to Cameron, and I picked up on it about you in college with the project. Maybe I'm talking about something else. I'm not too sure. I think it was you. I'm developing a VR audio visual game using Unity and the Oculus headset. All going well. I'll be graduating this year. Wow, dude, that's amazing. Well, congratulations. Congratulations when you do get that, because that is that's an amazing amount of experience to have on your belt, and that will lead you into bigger and better things. You'll probably end up being a live streamer, most likely, doing your own games. I give up now. Gonna do a second try at sleeping. Good night. Okay, old hag, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you very soon. Have a good night's sleep. You're drinking Lucozade Orange tonight? I need Lucozade Orange actually right now. I could really do with a bottle of Lucozade Orange right now. That really helps cure my headaches every time. Like for the past month, I've been buying so much Lucozade Orange, and it's really helped my headaches. But I haven't got any in the house right now, so unfortunately, no Lucozade. I'll get some water. That's all I've got right now. Come on, guys. Let's share this on all our social medias. That's cool of you. If you could do that, that'd be awesome. There'll always be someone to come along. Eevee or Pikachu? Who's more racist? I don't think animals can be racist, unfortunately. Sorry I'm late. Just got back from testing Danger Chaos Thunder Dragons for the win. For the win, dude. That's an insane deck. That's an insane deck. Can I put a video on my Instagram of Misty giving me her paw? It's so cute. Oh, I'll have to have a look at that very, very shortly. Oh, Misty's so cute. She's so cute. Let's do a wave. Oh, a Glenguin review. You can do a Glenguin review if you want. Let me know what you think. Okay, a couple of more minutes and I'm going to go and get a drink. I'm just going to put the stream on pause. Whilst I do that, I'm going to have a small breather. I think I should take like regular breaks here and there for my streams. When I say regular breaks, I mean there's just like small intermissions. Thanks for the follow, Peter. I know when people have followed me on Instagram. I know. What do you call a zoo with one dog? A poo zoo? That was terrible. I have no idea. What do you call a zoo with one dog? I would just solo Battery Man and Wyver Buster. You can end a board with Zombie Stein, which is the rank 8 monster. Yeah, it's a rank 8 monster with 4,500 attack. Skull Dread and Crystal Wing. That's some cool negates right there. That's about 3 or 4 negates. No, 3 negates. That's not bad. I mean, I know Wyver Buster actually special summons by tribute. You can, oh yeah, you can banish a Thunder Dragon from grave, can't you? That's a really cool idea. Yes, I know the combos very well. If you have the Bird Thunder Dragon in you can add 2 Colossus. Are you talking about Thunder Dragon Hulk? It is a good deck. Tweeted the stream. Thanks a lot, dude. Thank you. Very, very kind. A Shih Tzu. Ah, very good. I like it. I like that a lot. I said a Puzu as like it was family friendly, but of course you can say Shih Tzu because it's a name of a dog. I mean, the way you spelt it is a bit odd, but I'll let you off. Okay, it was fun, the Dragon Hulk. You should play Facade for a stream. Facade? Isn't that cartoon game where you used to make decisions? I used to play that all the time if it is. And it was like, you come into someone's house, like it was a couple's home, and you start making moves on a woman. And then they kick you out for it, like the man kicks you out for it. Is that the game? Does anyone remember that? Like, is that the game? It's weird how a single card can do this, but Astram really is getting me into links. I'm making me want to play Crusadia. Crusadia Guard Dragons with Astram is just going to be the most broken thing ever. I don't think they need to. I mean, they're probably going to make Skull Dread limited, that means, if they're bringing Astram out. Because, like, 2 Skull Dreads is stupidly good. Feuds used to play. That's where I remember it. Feuds used to play it. Yes, I remember Facade. Yeah, but you can do many things. Oh, I remember half the things you could do. I didn't get very far in the game, that was the thing. Alright, boys and girls, I'm going to go and get a drop of water. Give me one moment. I'm going to go and get a drop of water. I'll be right back. Hopefully that will heal my headache. And just chat amongst yourselves for a moment. I'll be about 2 minutes. Be right back. Okay, boys and girls, I'm back. I was not feeling well there, so got a nice big bottle of water for myself, and hopefully my my headache will go. I'm going to put this at the back of my neck, actually. Apparently it's really good for you if you put a bottle of water in the back of your neck. Oh, that feels so nice. Right, I'm going to lean forward. It looks so weird. I got a bottle sticking out of my neck. Anyway, so we're going to go off to... we're going to continue the live stream, don't worry. I'll go on as long as I can. I'll do as long as I can. Do not worry. All in the name of entertainment and making sure everyone's having a nice evening. I will stay live for as long as I can. Like I said, maybe another hour or so. I don't want to do a long live stream tonight. I don't want to do a longer live stream tonight, just because I'm just not feeling great. Right, let me go to Cerulean Cave quickly. Maybe we'll find another Master Ball. Riddle. What can be played, but there are no rules to play it? It could be anything. Don't worry, Bulbasaur. Don't worry. It's all good. It's all good. My head is fine. It's not, but it is. Mr. Pixelated, welcome to the live stream. Shadow Sniper, welcome to the live stream also, my friend. It's very good to see you both. Thank you for being a part of the live stream tonight. It's very kind of you. Thank you for taking time out of you. You know what, everyone. Just everyone. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come and see me. Even though I do have a bottle of water sticking out of my neck, which doesn't look right. But I am doing it for good reason. If you have just entered, I'm not feeling very well, but I'm doing well. Do not worry, I'm fine. That made no sense, did it? I'm not well, but I'm doing fine. A musical instrument? Oh my god. Are you sure you're okay? I agree with Bulbasaur if you're not feeling up to it. Oh, I'm feeling up to it. That's the thing. I really want to stream for everyone. I really want to stream for everyone. So it's okay. I'm 90%. I'm feeling at 90% right now. It's just like, I think where I'm just tired and the past couple of days have been stressful. Like, it's just like the pain is over my eyes. It's just like a lot of pressure. Can't explain it. But apart from that, do not worry, boys and girls. I am fine. But thanks for caring. Thanks for caring. I mean, as long as I don't faint on stream, we're okay. I don't think I've ever fainted before, to be honest. I've never fainted. Okay, so there's no Master Balls today, unfortunately. We got a Master Ball yesterday. Our stream last night was so insane. Our stream last night was insane. I found a Master Ball and found 6 shinies. Come on. That's like the most insane luck ever. So close to 1200. I know we're 5 subscribers off 1200, boys and girls. No rare candy? Okay. Ah! I've never fainted either, touch wood. Don't worry, my table's wooden, that's why I'm spanking it right now. Did I just say the word spank? Yeah, we'll take that word, that's fine. Actually, I already feel better with all this water in the back of my head. Apparently, someone told me, apparently, if you put water in the back of your neck, like a really cold bottle of water, it kind of reduces your headache. Is that true? Someone on here, if you're a doctor or a nurse, and you know this kind of stuff, does that reduce your headache? Sorry, I left. Did you get any more shinies? No, we've only caught the shiny Eevee at the start of the live stream. Do not worry. Oh, everyone's coming back now. Welcome back, everyone. Stat prep for today is done. I can fully participate in the stream for the rest of it. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Don't forget to rest up, though. Everyone needs their rest. You've never fainted. You've come close, though. I nearly fainted from a mixture of pain and heat when I was in the hot tub. Okay. I haven't fainted as much, but I have got the exact same thing. Sometimes I have really hot baths, and I get out of the bath, and I literally just, like, I literally flop. I don't faint, because my eyes are still open, but I just literally fall on the floor, because, like, the heat rises, you see, and then it makes you really dizzy. It's really dangerous to do, by the way. It's really dangerous. Anyway, so whatever shiny we find, we're going to catch. Okay, so no shiny left behind right now. So whatever shiny we find right now, we're catching. And then we're going to look for the shiny Squirtle also. So if we get the shiny Squirtle now, that'd be amazing. But whatever shiny comes up right now, we're going to catch anyway. And then we're going to chain 31 Squirtles. And hopefully, we'll get the shiny Squirtle at some point. But welcome back, everyone. And if you've just tuned in, hopefully you're having a wonderful day today. My name is Glenguin, by the way, if you didn't already know. I'm sure everyone knows who I am by now. If you somehow do not know who I am, then You'll know who I am very, very soon. Trust me. Mr. Chubby Orange or Miss Chubby Orange. Maybe you were Miss. Maybe you were Mr. Chubby Orange, welcome to the live stream. Hopefully you're doing very well today. Can you catch a Mewtwo in there? You can catch Mewtwo, yes. I've already caught my Mewtwo. I've already caught my Mewtwo though. So if I ever want to do shiny hunting for Mewtwo's, I literally have to like restart the game again, basically. I fainted too many times and almost all of them in public. Just ask Riley. I mean, you have really hot temperature out there. Is that why? Sounds like you need a night off staring from a screen. That's what is probably causing it. Plus, lack of fluid won't help. I mean, I think I'm just like like I said, I've been very stressed lately, especially with like my work situation and my job and everything. Everything's up in arms. I've gone like 48 hours without eating. So when I did finally eat today, I think obviously because you haven't been eating throughout the day, and I've only eaten once today, and I shuffled it all, it doesn't help the situation either. So I need to get myself back on track, get my head back on track, and yeah, don't worry, it'll be fine. I do often get headaches. I do often get them. Sorry, I don't often get headaches, but when I do, they're bad. Like, they're really bad. I'll be fine. But thanks for giving me the advice. Your dog, I have a peen. I like that. I have a peen. I really need a bath, but I'm worried if I get in, I won't be able to get out. My legs are still mega sore. Oh, are you talking about because you went to the gym? I heard if you have a really freezing cold ice bath, you'll be okay. Because that relaxes your muscles. Did leg day at the gym. Okay. Other fan bases, stay up and don't get rest even though you are sick. Glenguin fan base, get rest. You are not well with your head. I mean, I guess you guys care for me more than the other streamers. No, it's all good. Mr. Linus, what are you saying? Bro, this is a family stream. Don't worry, peen is a family friendly word. I like peen's alright. Peen's not rude. He's definitely a cause. That's another reason I prefer English weather. The thing is, sometimes it's really bright outside, and that gets to me more also. Like, it's really bright weather, so it affects me. Like, you know when you mix your eyes with light and dark from time to time, that can give you a headache also. There's chemical imbalance. There's so many different things that can cause a headache. This is the first time today I've actually been staring at my screen. I mean, obviously I use a teal at work, but I don't actually use it that much. Like, I turn away from it. It's not like I'm facing it all day long. That's one of those things. So it could be anything. I reckon it's a chemical imbalance. That's just me though. Do you know how to keep track of tournaments take place? I would like to wait until after the next major tournament before buying to let prices hopefully go down. No, I kind of just ask my friends, or they'll just invite me kind of thing on Facebook to these tournament pages. I don't really look too much into them. I haven't been to the tournament for a couple of months anyway. I'm just trying to sort my life out before I do any more tournaments. I get migraines from time to time. I mean, migraines are so much worse than headaches, so they make you feel sick. Like, even when you're trying to sleep. Have you ever had that headache when you're trying to sleep and you can't because your head is pounding? It's like having a like, if you're an alcohol drinker or if you've been on a night out, it's like you haven't had a drink, but you still feel like you're hungover. That's how it feels. How do you find so many Dragon Knights and Charizards? It's just because I'm flying up high, basically. Just one of those things. You need rest 48 hours after strength training, apparently. It's annoying, damn it. I mean, I can't remember the last time I worked out, so I used to have a really good like workout regime. I used to be heavier, that's why. There is no need for leg day, just do Satama training, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups. That is actually one of those things, that's actually really good training. Hey, Scott, I see you, dude. Good to see you, welcome to the live stream. By the way, boys and girls, if we haven't already, can we get me to 20 likes? I think we only need 2 more likes. I haven't actually seen the likes that we've had on the stream so far. If we do get 20 likes, then obviously we have smashed the like rating for this live stream. And that does mean that we will do a raid on someone else's stream at some point tonight. So thank you for that, if you are actually in the live stream doing that for me and supporting me. It does mean a lot. Raichu, Truth or Dare, Glenguin, Truth or Dare. Wait, what do you mean? I like Dare Me. dare me, I'll do anything you want. It's not funny, Rachel. I'm upset you're hurt, but I understand that you're doing it for your greater health. Exactly. There's no pain, no gain, right? Anime logic is always true. Bulbatruth and Glenn come to the gym with me. We can have contests. You can probably lift more than me now, to be honest. My strength has gone out the window. Went ages ago. Oh, you were on 23 likes? You didn't even tell me. No one told me. Why hasn't anyone told me? No one told me. God damn it. Alright, thank you everyone for helping me smash the like rating tonight. We'll definitely do a raid tonight. Thank you very much everyone. It's very kind of you. What's your favourite shiny Pokemon? Favourite shiny Pokemon is probably Snorlax at the moment. Snorlax is awesome. Glenn, tell Scotty how much you love him. Scotty, don't. I know he loves me. Yeah, I love him a bit, you know. Platonically, I love him. Platonically, I'm inside of him. In his soul. Dragonite looks a little sick, to be honest. I mean, Dragonite looks amazing also. I mean, I found this the other night, Scott. When did I find this? Did I find it? Yes, I found it the other day, didn't I? I didn't find it last night. We found 6 shinies last night, by the way. 6. Okay, that's crazy. But yeah, I mean, I thought you meant sick as in it looks really cool, but like you meant sick as in he looks sick. Okay. I can draw anything. They just end up looking like scribbles. I mean, that's drawing anything, isn't it? If it's a scribble, that's anything. We wanted to surprise you. You damn right you did surprise me. God damn it. 26 likes. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Very, very cool. But we just need to get 5 more subscribers. 5 more. My humour is wasted on you. Whoa. Whoa. Your humour never goes to waste on me, because then I laugh at you. I laugh at you in return, right? Do I like Piplup since my profile picture is a penguin? I'll show you the whole. I've got to fix my subscribers anyway. I'm not being big-headed. I'm not actually subscribing to myself, but I'll show you what I mean. Just keep an eye on the side of the screen, just above my webcam right now. This is how much I love penguins. That's how much I like penguins. Stick that bottle back in my t-shirt. Oh my god, that feels so good. You know when, like, if you're new to the channel and you've just seen me got this, like, rockets of a bottle sticking out of my back, what would you think? I didn't even know what the dare was, to be honest. I didn't see Bulbasaur's message. Glenn, do you have any mods? If not, you should totally make Rachel one so she can always see her messages. Unfortunately, I removed every single mod. I just don't think I needed mods anymore. Like, it wasn't like, no offense, I didn't want to offend anyone with it or anything. There's no offense to anyone. There just wasn't enough people in the live streams. Like, if we get more than 20 people in a live stream, then yes, I'll bring back the moderators, and that has to be on a daily basis. But if I see anything in the chat, I'm just going to just touch it, like click the button myself kind of thing. I can moderate the chat. I'm reading everyone's messages anyway. But the main moderators will still be Rachel, Alter Ego, probably Lance also. We'll probably have a few moderators. Like, not everyone's going to be a moderator, but I mean, we'll have about 4 or 5 moderators if we do get like the necessary people that, you know, that to the point where if I can't run that part of the live stream, then I know that I've got like those 4 guys to rely on, and girls. More spawn is in Seafoam Island. What, for Squirtle? What, Squirtle spawns in Seafoam? If he does, shall I go there now? I have so many questions about Glenn that could be truth, Rachel. None are appropriate. Oh, and I would still answer them. Okay, let's go to Seafoam Islands. Let's take your advice, Peter. How do we get there? I forgot how to get there. Okay, just curious. No worries at all. It's all good. It's okay to be curious. Where's Seafoam? It's around here somewhere. It's off. Oh, it's here, isn't it? Can we fly there? Oh yeah, we can. Which way should we go from? Should we go from? I'll go from Cinnabar, I guess. By the way, Glenn, any ideas about next Saturday? As far as I'm aware, I think it's okay. As far as I'm aware, I think we'll be fine. I wouldn't mind doing that, Scott. I don't know what's happening tomorrow. Apparently we're doing something tomorrow night also with Billy or something. I'm not too sure. Can you imagine if we found a shiny Lapras? That'd be amazing. Shiny Lapras right now, again. I got one every 10 to 20 seconds in the right entry. Okay, I'll double check on this. No idea, wasn't invited. What? I mean, wasn't invited anywhere, but there was like talk of like doing something. I don't know if we're going to someone's flat or house or something. I don't know what's happening tomorrow. Because I have the day off tomorrow now. I'm not too sure what I'm doing though. I do need to fix my live streams, that's the first thing. Saw Shazam today. Ooh. How was it? That's DC, right? That's DC, yeah. It looked like a really cool movie, to be honest. Alright, let's go into Seafoam Island. Did you get your shiny Abra last night? Yes, I did find shiny Abra yesterday. Yes, we caught the shiny Abra Shadow Sniper. Really awesome. Squirtle spawns in the caves? Yes, we're going in there right now to have a look. I take it he's not here. Yeah, DC, great film. Sweet. I'll have a look at that at some point. Is there any places in this cave where you can actually find like special items and stuff, if that makes sense? Is there like items you can pick up off the floor in here? DC, ugh. Oh, you want to get on Scott, Rachel's good side, Scott, unfortunately. Wait, where are we going? Do we stay here? Where do we go? We have to see Endgame. Oh my god, that's going to be the biggest movie ever. You didn't find any items? Okay. Can't wait to get Lego Movie 2 on DVD. For the win. Lego Movie 2. Hey, Mr. Jonathan, how are you doing today? Good to see you, my friend. Okay, so where's good to look then? I can't see what's shiny and what isn't though. It's really misty. You can stay there. Hold on, give me one sec. You can stay there. Engage Squirtle and run away. Oh yeah, you could do that. It's quite long though, isn't it? That's long. Oh god, if we find a shiny Jinx, that'd be really interesting. Jason Momoa, hell yes. I actually still need to watch Aquaman. I may watch that tonight. Like after my stream. Like that's why I said I might cut the stream short. I might just watch Aquaman or something and just rest my head in bed and chill out. No homo. Jason Momoa is a beast. He is an absolute beast. What about Wonder Woman, Rachel? It's excellent. Apparently, oh yeah, I need to watch Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. I can't. I'm looking forward to the new Hellboy. So am I. I mean, hopefully they'll. I mean, I do. Hellboy Golden Army was such a great film. I love Hellboy so much. If you're down this way for Endgame double date, oh, so cute. You have to ask Rachel. Ask Rachel. Maybe. It won't be for a while. Actually, no. She might be down here actually the time that Endgame actually comes on. That's a good idea. Can I get some shiny luck, please? Yes, of course, Michael. Sending my shiny luck to you, my good friend. And the new Hellboy makes me sad that they couldn't make another Hellboy while the original... Oh, you mean Ron Perlman? Ron Perlman was a great Hellboy. He's awesome. And I think they could have continued the storyline, to be honest. Like, with the baby and everything. Like, what power the baby would have. Aquaman is pretty good, to be honest. Worth a watch. I will have to watch that then. Definitely. Let's find a shiny, come on. Is Aquaman the superhero no one wants to be? Oh, I mean, he is the superhero everyone wants to be now. Because he is a beast. He doesn't look like the original. I may give it a try, I've heard good things. I was asking her. Oh, okay, oopsie. Endgame comes out on your birthday. Ooh. Maybe we can watch it together, Rachel. Like Age of Ultron did too. You're so lucky that you get it on your birthday. I'm cleaning out my pool while doing this. Some multitasking power right there, my friend. It's going to take me ages to find a shiny, isn't it? Well, if you're down here, let us know. Be good to finally meet Mrs. Penguin. Oh, that's so cute. And she doesn't even smell of cabbage. I hope I can meet Dan Harbour, aka the new Hellboy. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a really cool film. Shiny luck in the chat for everyone right now, whoever's shiny hunting tonight. Do you want to hear a fun fact, a secret, and a movie recommendation? Yeah, Dude, Where's My Car is the funniest movie ever. Corey, I see you, dude. I see you, Corey. Guess what? I got a shiny Mewtwo, 2 shiny Charizard, shiny Vulpix, and a shiny Kingler. Can you believe it? If so, are you impressed? I'm impressed, but how did you get them? If they were traded to you, I'm not so impressed. I like to earn my Pokemon. You smell of cabbage. Thank you very much. Thank you, good sir. Depends how long you're going to stream tonight. I got mine in 8 hours. Yeah, I won't be streaming for much longer tonight. I'll stream as long as people want me to, I guess. Mrs. Penguin, I love that. You technically are Mrs. Penguin. There is not much that's original being made anymore. It's just reiterations of existing creations. I agree with you. I agree. Everything's been done. People have run out of ideas. Anyone want the new Sabrina? Anyone watch new Sabrina? Well, like the Teenage Witch? Fun fact: April is Autism Awareness Month. Secret: I am autistic. Film rec. Power Rangers movie is the best autistic representation in films I've ever seen. While still being in the background. I didn't know you were autistic. I mean, we have like a couple of people that's got like ADHD and stuff like that. I mean, I understand autism and ADHD. I don't have it personally. Maybe, yeah, I mean, we've all got some form of it, obviously, in one form or another. Like, anything that's changed is bad enough, right? I probably will, Scott. Right now, I'm still a koala. She's so cute. She's too cute. Ebony, I see you, dude. Or dudette. Because it is a lady, after all. Hey Glenn, I'm here now. Just hit the like. Looks good. I got here in time. Oh my god, 2 messages going too quick. Got here in time for a good conversation. Hellboy, Endgame, and Game of Thrones come out the same day. So mine's a split decision. Oh, I think Endgame would be the best one. Whoa, I thought that was a shiny Slowbro for a minute. I think Endgame first, and then Hellboy, personally. Speaking of misses, anywhere I can take my wife this summer in the UK for our wedding anniversary. She wants to go to the UK, and I want to go Old Trafford to Manchester to watch a Manchester United home game. That's your problem. That is your main problem. Do not go to Manchester. No, I'm joking. If you like Manchester United, then definitely go to Old Trafford. It's a really nice stadium. I recommend, if you're going to the UK, I mean, obviously, I like London. Obviously, that is my city of choice because I live near London. Hyde Park is really nice in the summer if you want to take your wife for a walk around Hyde Park. There's nice hotels, there's beautiful, sights to see in London. It's just full of history and stuff. Obviously, I've seen everything, so it's kind of like I'm bored of London, but it's still nice to go out and have a drink or whatever, do something nice with your missus. So I do recommend London. If not, then I've never been to Manchester, so I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I have ADHD, I have it bad. When you say you have it bad, in what way? Do you snap? Do you go crazy? Which is, obviously, people do that anyway. Endgame looks great, it looks amazing. All koalas have a disease that I can't mention in the stream. It starts with chlamydia. Sorry, I said it. I said it. Guardians of the Galaxy is the only recent original hero movie action film that comes to mind. Guardians of the Galaxy is so good. It's amazing. I never wanted to watch them, and then I'm jealous that I didn't watch them, to be honest. Interesting face. A polar bear fur is actually transparent. Oh, sorry, interesting fact. Oh, because of its skin. Is that what you mean? I didn't know that. Did you know, here's an interesting fact also, dolphins are the only animals that actually enjoy sex. Every other animal actually just has sexual intercourse because they have to for evolution and mating, but dolphins actually enjoy it. So that's the more you know. And their breasts and their boobs are actually near their foo-foos. Okay, hopefully I said that right. Yeah. So their breasts are near their twinkle caves, basically. Anyway, carrying on. Let me catch up with all the messages. Everyone's popping off tonight. Yeah, Glen, London is your city of choice, but you're afraid to go outside because of killing in your area. At the moment, yeah. At the moment, I work, I come home. That's it. I do go out, obviously, but not much. When I'm angry, I see red. Oh, don't worry, I say that too. There's nothing. I don't see anything in front of me. It's like a rage. I can't get rid of when I'm angry. Yeah, London is one of our destinations to watch. The changing of the guard with a ceremonial guard here in Taiwan. So want to see how the UK do it in person. That's really cool. I've never thought of looking at that. Changing of the guard. Maybe I've seen it and I've just walked past it. I'm not too sure if I've ever done that. Dolphins are also known to get hired by sucking on pufferfish. Gross. Gross. Koalas are so dim that they only eat eucalyptus off a branch. They can watch you pull it off the branch and give it them, and they still won't eat it. So they're very independent, you mean? That's how it looks like, it seems. Interesting fact, it is extremely impossible. No, it's extremely possible Isaac Newton was autistic. I mean, he was a smart man. He probably had Asperger's also, to be honest. A really, really clever man. I'll wind this song on. Don't like that song. Oh, I love this song. This is a perfect song to go on to. Who likes this song? This is an awesome song. You're a sloth? You're not that lazy, are you? That's why dolphins creep you out. Well, why do they creep you out? Why do they creep you out? Also, Glen Gwyn, please look at my previous message. It's important. Okay, I will scroll up. I'm so sorry if I missed out on your message. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. Why isn't it working? If I can find it. No shiny Farfetch yet, I'm still looking. Okay, I'm going through that. Previous comment. Why can't I see it? I can't see your comment. I'm scrolling, but I don't see it for some reason. Try writing it again for me, Muse, if you don't mind. They're going to be extinct soon. They only see eucalyptus on a branch as food, nothing else. You're going to be extinct soon. Actually, technically, we're all extinct anyway. If there's only one of us that exists. I mean, humans exist, but we are extinct in our, like, because there's only one of us. If that makes sense. Yuck, shiny Chansey spawned for me. Ew, gross, gross, gross. That's disgusting. No way, I hate that. By the way, there is a bottle sticking in my back because I still have a headache. So if anyone has just joined the live stream, I've only got a headache, so it's actually removing my headache that I have a bottle sticking out my back. It's got lots of cold water in it, so I don't want anyone to be creeped out. Rachel, don't even get started on pandas. I don't know if anyone knew, but male seahorses carry the baby. I didn't know that, actually. Male seahorses carry the baby? That's interesting. Elephants see us the same way we see kittens or puppies. They think we are cute. I mean, I'm adorable. I'm adorable. I'm adorable. Hey, Edith! The real Edith? Are you the real Edith? Are you the real Edith? I'm gonna go to your channel really quickly. Your name didn't look right for some reason. You're not the real Edith, god damn it. I thought you were the real Edith. That's why I double checked. But hello anyway, good to see you. A lot of male animals look after their young. The male penguin keeps its egg on the feet under its fat pouch for months while the females hunt. See, I know a lot about penguins. I knew that was actually true. I watch a lot of Blue Planet and stuff like that, so I knew that was true. Did I find a shiny Farfetch'd? I was not searching for a shiny Farfetch'd. I've not been looking for one. I am looking for the shiny Squirtle. That's what I'm looking for. Anatidophobia. Anatidophobia? Is that how you're saying that? Anatidophobia is a fear that somewhere in the world there is a duck watching you. What? What the hell? That's a very interesting fact and phobia to read on. Yes, male seahorses carry the babies. Interesting. Glenn, for your headache, put the cold bottle on your wrist for a few minutes. On my wrist? But how am I going to play the game? I'll put them on my wrists, I guess. I mean, they're on the back of my neck actually helped. I guess I'll cool my wrists down for a moment. You're too lazy? Glenn doesn't even get that excited to see me. Yes, I do. Don't be stupid. You silly. You're a silly goose. Okay, it's really cold now. Can I take it off? Not what I've heard. Oh, snap. He doesn't shut up about you. See? See? At least someone's backing me up. Thanks, Scott. See, you're a true friend. She just makes all these fibs up about me. That she thinks I'm not interested. She thinks I'm not excited to see her. When really, in reality, I actually talk about... I talk everyone's ears off about you. Okay? I tell everyone about you all day, every day, really. Like, you're the only topic of conversation, basically, most of the time. I could be playing a Yu-Gi-Oh game against someone I don't even know, and I'd still bring up that my girlfriend likes a certain card that I'm playing. Okay? So don't you sit there and question my loyalty towards you. Happy Feet? I like... Oh, I haven't watched Happy Feet in a while. The last penguin thing I watched was Mr. Popper's Penguins. Does anyone remember Mr. Popper's Penguins? Probably know this one, but phobia is the fear of phobias. I didn't know that, believe it or not. I actually didn't know that. Pretty sure that's a woman thing. What are you talking about? You have done that with me in the middle of a duel. I have. Have I? Probably when I was playing Karibos or something. Love you too. I see you, don't worry. The majority of women are like that, to be fair. I didn't question your loyalty. Christ, Glenny. Don't you bring up Christ. What has Christ done to you? You've actually really disappointed me. The Edith that came, the fake Edith that came into this chat, you've actually really disappointed me. I thought it was a real Edith. God damn it. That's annoying. Why you gotta do a homie over like that? He died for my sins? You don't even believe in religion though. Anyway, I highly suggest you check out the new series, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Season 2 is now on Netflix as well. I think it'd be really good at advertising stuff. Please read my previous comment. I skipped it again? What? Alright, I'm scrolling up. I see Ebony. Are you sure it's just not a message that's getting hidden because you're writing something? Let me have a look on my live chat. Hold on. I'm going to have a look on somewhere else. Give me one moment. Sorry. Let's do that. Let me see if I can find it. How am I seeing that comment but not seeing anything else? Please look at my previous messages. It's important. It's not there. Can you write it again? Write it one more time, Muse. It's literally not there. It's right after phonophobia. No, it's not there. It really isn't. The next message after phobia is Raichu, then Scott, and then Scott again, then Raichu, and then Scott, and then Raichu. Please write it again if you can, and I'll try and see if I can get it. That's really weird. It's gone, what the heck? I literally can't find it. I'm sorry. See if you can send it to me again. No, I literally could not see your message. If anyone can actually find Muse K's message, let me know, but I can't actually see it for some reason. I'm not too sure. Yeah, so I mean, I'll have to have a look. Like every time someone says like about a season to me or like a series of something, I never get round to it anymore because it's like there's so much to watch these days. I just don't get round to it, so I just end up sticking with movies and stuff. Does anyone ever get that? Do you ever like stick with something else? Please don't say everyone is a little bit autistic or something to that effect. Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I mean, I've always seen it that way because the way I see things is like you can be diagnosed with autism, but in my experience, when in school when I was young, and obviously I was a little bit of a little git in school. Let's just say I was a git in school. I feel like in my defense saying it, it's like my teachers couldn't get me to sit down. I was always distracted and everything. In the end, I matured. I got older. And then it was like everyone was saying to me, like, we can't diagnose you with this because you haven't got it. But I was like, but I have the symptoms of it. And they were like, yeah, but you don't have it because it's for you to learn and have just like, I can't explain it. Like you're gonna mature over time, they used to say to me, and then it'll go away kind of thing. So that's in my defense. I guess it's a perception more than anything. Like don't take any offense to it. I think that's just my perception. But that's how I see things. If Pinocchio said my nose will now grow, it would create a paradox. Why? Because he hasn't lied? Or you mean he hasn't lied? Is that what you mean? It's dismissive and like saying everyone's a little bit deaf. Yeah, but that's not proof. Actually, that can be proven also. That's a really good hint. That's a really good point, actually. That's actually a good point. Technically, everyone can be a bit deaf also. You can teach deafness basically. You can actually teach deafness because you're listening to so much. Let's say you listen to really loud music. You're actually teaching deafness on the ears. I might do that, Scott. See how I feel. Technically, everyone is on the autism spectrum. Someone who has no indicators falls onto the 0 end of the scale, while someone else may fall on the higher range of the scale. I mean, it's like, I mean, I see it. I mean, obviously, I can't talk on behalf of it. Like, I've researched it. Like, Rachel's got nephews who have autism and ADHD also. Like, I've researched it, so I know I don't have it. And obviously, like, if I go by past experience, I know I don't have it. But if we go on to when I say, I guess you could say spectrum is one thing, but I think I see it as in, let me think of the words for it. It's because I don't want to offend anyone with it. It's like people can have the symptoms of it without having it. So that's what I mean by that, if that makes sense. Like you can have the symptoms of it. Like you could have the symptoms of cancer, but you may not have cancer. Okay, you could have the exact symptoms. All right, don't go to Google for all this, by the way, because then they'll say that you have a spot on your face and that's cancer at the end of the day. I think it's hard to explain what I'm trying to get at because it's not something you can argue with someone who actually has it. But I feel like everyone can have somewhat or another a kind of autism, if that makes it. I can't explain it. I feel like that's just my case. I feel like some people can actually have it. But then I'm not here to criticize. Like I think we should just agree. If people disagree with it, just agree to disagree rather than cause an argument. That's what I do. So I respect your opinion, and that's it. Move on. Obviously, you could lose respect. Someone like I was saying this last night, didn't I? I said like you could do a ton of work for charity and be the nicest person in the world, but as soon as you disrespect someone's as soon as you disrespect something that someone doesn't like and you don't like that opinion on someone, it changes their perception of you also. But everyone learns differently. Everyone, that's what I like to feel. I like to try and understand it all. I don't try, like I have my opinion and that's it. That's all I have. It's not like me trying to go out of my way and offend someone either. That's the thing. What does everyone think about Will Smith playing Genie in the new Aladdin? I love the trailer. I'm going to give him a chance, okay? Let's not compare him to Robin Williams, okay? Let's not compare him. So, hopefully he'll do a good job. But let me catch up with all the comments anyway. There is no offence meant, or any harm meant on the stream anyway. Hunting in the Seafoam Islands must suck because of the sparkles. Yeah, it does. It does, Michael. It does put me off a little bit. I didn't know Courtney was... Oh yeah, I did know Courtney was autistic. How about we stop talking about autism and start talking about the fact that... What's that? That I had cancer as a kid and now I have no comics. You had cancer? Oh, wait. No coccyx. You have no coccyx? Wow. And are you in remission, Pixelated? Are you in remission? Can't believe that. That's crazy. You have no coccyx. What, did you have bowel cancer? What did you have? Do you mind talking about that? Obviously, he doesn't mind talking about it because he just brought it up. That's crazy. That's amazing. Someone needs to buy you comics. We're going to have to buy you comics. Now the sad music's come on the live stream. God damn it. Yeah, no, we're waiting for that shiny Squirtle to show themselves. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. Do not worry. Autocorrect on comic. That's crazy. Guess what? I caught 2 shiny Charizard, shiny Vulpix, shiny Mewtwo, and a shiny Kingler. Are you impressed? I swear you sent that to me earlier in the stream. I'm pretty sure you sent that to me. I'm having deja vu now. No one beats Robin Williams. I know. And I basically mean people can have the symptoms and stuff, but not have it. My sister has anxiety symptoms, but doesn't have anxiety. Is basically what I mean. I mean, I have. Obviously, I'm gonna come out and tell you, like. My workplace thinks I have depression. I mean, it's not diagnosed, but they say that anyone can have okay, you don't even have to be diagnosed for depression. Anyone can have depression, okay? There's different forms, there's different symptoms. You can be depressed, okay? You can go outside and still be depressed. You don't have to lock yourself in your room all day to be depressed. You can have all different kinds of symptoms. There's all different kinds of depression. There is all different kinds of symptoms for different illnesses also, and diseases alike, and everything is all relatively the same, in my opinion. That's just me. I see it as face value. I say it as black and white, unfortunately. I feel like nobody's listening to you, but Rachel's got the main point. I mean, I'm listening to you. I'm reading your comment. I'm just giving my point at the same time. That's all. I mean, the main thing is that everyone needs to be heard, and that's why I read every comment on the channel. So, obviously, don't feel like you're singled out. While I agree, like, I don't disagree with you, Muse. I do not disagree with any of your comments at all. And I would never disagree with people because there's an argument and there's an over-analysis for everything. If I disagree, if I agree with your comment, it would be wrong of you to disagree with my comment because that's double standards. That's how I see it with people in general. Like, you can diffuse any type of argument just by agreeing with someone. And you may or may not be right, but no one's entitled at the end of the day. No one is entitled, and I don't like entitled people. So I'd rather someone just say agree to disagree rather than say no, you're wrong and belittle my opinion on a matter. That's how I feel anyway. But we shouldn't use the spectrum language because it doesn't really apply. Yeah, like I said, if that's how you feel, like you're the expert, you have autism. People with autism are the only ones that are going to understand. Maybe some people with autism have, like, we all have different brains, obviously. So maybe Scott's fiance might believe in the spectrum. I mean, there's science at the end of the day, I guess. Science is the only thing we can believe in, unless you love your religion, then get on with it. just don't dictate your religion to me. I don't want any of that. I know, Rachel, I think he'll pull off the funny side, but can't compare him to Robin Williams, as he was cartoon character in the film, as in real life, so both is good. I'm looking forward to, I am looking forward to the film. I will watch it. Hopefully it'll be good. Since then I've had scarlet fever, swine flu, chickenpox and a couple of other diseases. You must have a really strong heart and a very strong head, Pixelated, I will say. That's crazy. Can't believe that. I couldn't imagine. I could not imagine. Well, I've been through things. I've never had anything that bad. I mean, I've had melancholic depression, but I mean, depression obviously is the biggest killer in the UK. I mean, suicide is, but depression nonetheless is the biggest killer in the UK, apart from cancer. Especially when it comes to male, especially male. They need to raise more awareness with males rather than females on this kind of subject. Not enough people talk about it, but when people do talk about it, they jokingly talk about it, and that doesn't get you anywhere. Shiny Spearow has spawned, and you want Shiny Nidoran female? Oh, keep the combo. Keep the combo, dude. Do not catch that Spearow. You had chemotherapy, and you have nightmares about the feeling when they started the chemotherapy dose. It felt like I was gonna throw up and faint at the same time. I mean, I've never heard a story about how people have had chemotherapy and stuff like that. Did you lose your hair? Did you lose your hair? What does it? I mean, I've always wanted to ask and try and get the understanding behind it. Did you like? There's two questions in this. Did you lose your hair, number one, and did you know, like, when you know you have it, did it feel any different that you had it? Like, obviously you had all like the chicken pox and everything, but did you have symptoms like you was unwell every single day? Did you feel weak, kind of thing? I do like to ask these questions. I get very fascinated on the topic. I do go in depth with these topics. I love these like philosophical conversations. I mean, my two nephews have autism, and as soon as their little sister was born, he said, "Does she have autism?" It just tickled me. I mean, you don't know. It could be hereditary. Autism usually is hereditary, right? I could be wrong about that. Glenn, did you want the Heretic Seal or of the Heavenly Spheres? Yes, Scott, I do. Or should I list it on eBay? No, I'd rather give you the money for it. Unless you can get it cheaper, then definitely go for it. If you engage and run away, they will spawn faster and shiny will come faster. This is true. I just don't want to keep bumping into them and like annoying people. I mean, autism is genetic, Rachel, so it's probable. That's definitely true. I definitely agree with that. It's always stand to reason that if it's hereditary to have it. That's how I see it. Like, take for example, I mean, not many people know of this. It's not really an illness. Is it an illness? It is an illness. It's some sort of like, it's like a mental illness that makes it a physical illness. If you've ever heard of like hypothyroidism, so you take hypothyroidism, which my mum has. Okay, my mum has hypothyroidism. It's not the same thing as autism. This is just it's just on that same. It's on the same subject, I guess. Just with the hereditary part. So she has an underactive thyroid, which means she's very low. Sometimes she can be depressed. And obviously you can have weight gain or your neck swells and stuff like that. And I may have it myself. I don't know if I have it. Like, I could say I have depression because it sounds like the symptoms of depression. But it also borders on having hypothyroidism also. So if anyone's heard of the thyroid in your neck, it's about your glands and they swell and stuff like that. You're going to continue your hunt for tomorrow. Been on Bulbasaur all day. I know how you feel. I really know how you feel. Hopefully you do find that shiny Bulbasaur very, very soon. You actually have both autism and ADHD. I think that's quite common also to have that. I think you can correct me if I'm wrong on that one also. I do think it's actually quite common to have both, right? Am I wrong? I mean, I know a lot. Everyone I've ever known that's ever had autism or ADHD has also had the other at the same time. I mean, we don't have to talk about this anymore if you don't want to. I just get very fascinated with this kind of stuff. I was in Cornwall, had my party, and at the end of my temperature went too high. I was rushed to hospital, and they gave me presents. I then had a party with my relatives in London. It's harder to detect. Oh my god. That's crazy. I mean, like, how, like, knowing, like, you knew you had it because of your temperature? Like, that thing is, to me, whenever I get a temperature or if ever I feel unwell, you would never expect yourself to have the C word. You wouldn't expect it. You would think to yourself, you'd just think to yourself, okay, I've got a temperature, I'm unwell for a few days, I'm going to get myself back to the way I need to be. But again, we're all human, we all run differently, we all work differently. So our brains work differently. The chemicals that we need work differently. If some people need something more than someone else, then that's just how their body runs, right? Don't forget to get dual power tomorrow. Welcome to pop round in the afternoon if you wish. I'll get back to you. I'll probably be in bed most of the day, to be honest. It is a Sunday after all, and I'm lazy. Harder to detect, and yes, Glenn, it's more common than you think. I thought it was. I thought it was. I mean, I try and have understanding of every single little thing. Like, I never go out of my way to actually hurt someone's feelings about something that they're going through. That's like someone not understanding me, telling them, if I told someone I had, let's say I had anxiety, and people were like, no, you don't have anxiety, and I'm like, well, I'm the expert on anxiety because I'm the one that has it. I'd feel low myself. So don't worry, I am listening to you, Muse. Do not worry. But that's just me being a very mature person. I'm not mature outside of streaming. I mean, Scott and Rachel can tell you that I'm not very mature. But when it comes to like the important subjects of life, you have my vote on this one. Do not worry, boys and girls. Glenn, I'm gonna make Lapras in Minecraft. I hope Kiwi won't wait, I hope Kiwi won't mess up my controls. Thank you, Rachel. It is hard. I appreciate you recognizing that. I mean, Rachel understands more than anyone, to be honest. Pretty good at hiding it, but it's like pretending all the time. I feel like you should be yourself, to be honest. Like, a lot of people don't understand, but you know what I say to those people? That's what I say to those people. If you saw me on the webcam there, yes, I did do a naughty there. It's because the chemotherapy destroyed my fast-growing cells, so the cancer cell, the hair cells, and the white blood cells, so I had no immune system whatsoever. And you're still going though, like you have a very strong, you have a strong mindset, and you have a, you know, you've got. Hopefully you'll keep going. Hopefully, that's tough to hear, dude. That's tough to hear, especially when you get to know your subscribers and the people who watch you. Also, like that's crazy. Is it bad? As soon as I saw your name in Telestream, I knew you had like a British Australian accent. Why? Because of Glenguin? Once I googled a symptom I had with my... Oh yeah, I remember last year Rachel had a bit of an issue. I have to leave. I left a like and sub. Thank you very much, J-Man. That's very cool of you. I'll see you again soon and have a good evening. Yeah, I remember that. Google doesn't really help. Like, it really does escalate a situation. But there you go. Rachel's always there to talk to. I pretended for so long, I don't know what I would be like as myself. That's deep. That's deep. Sometimes I don't have an answer for stuff like that. I guess that's one of the bad things about me. Like when I read things, that I don't know how to react sometimes. That's not me, like, not me being dumb or fickle about the situation. I did say fickle, by the way. It's not me being fickle about the situation. It's just me, like, how do you react to when someone says something that you should feel strongly about, and you should have like the emotion to react to it. And it's just like, I feel bad, but I don't want to give you, like, I don't like giving sympathy to people. I feel like that's a burden, if that makes sense. Is it a burden to give sympathy to people? I don't think it's like, it's nice to you can sympathize with people, but like I wouldn't want people, like, I wouldn't be fetching for sympathy from people. I wouldn't want that from people. So I kind of just like, there's a difference between thing is, Muse, you kind of sound like you bottle it up. That's what it sounds like. I mean, this isn't psychology hour. This isn't me being a psychiatrist. It just sounds like you bottle things up. But let me catch up with the comments. Can you give me any advice on what to look for in link monsters? What makes a link monster good? I don't really know any... Okay, anything that says it can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects. Anything that says unaffected by card effects. Anything that has really high attack. Anything that says Borrelo Dragon on its artwork. Basically. Well, if I'm going to leave, stomach hurts a lot. Might take a nap. I'll probably have... I won't be streaming after, Michael. But have a good night, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Hopefully your stomach gets better. It's not so bad because it can't come back due to the type of cancer it was. Which is also... It's amazing that you're in remission. It's amazing you're in remission. I have constant anxiety attacks and a bunch of other terrible conditions. So I'm the same as you all. I mean, my anxiety comes out. I don't have anxiety attacks anymore. But I'm going to tell you all this. As soon as I ended my live stream last night, I had a nosebleed, and I sent it to Rachel, and she was like, "Glennie, what's happening?" kind of thing. Like, I sent her a picture of me having a nosebleed, and I was like, "Well, why is my nose bleeding?" And obviously, I have a lot of pressure lately, especially with my job and the anxiety that people. It's other people that put. It's other people that put you in those situations, if that makes sense. Like, my life is really easy, okay, and everyone complicates it for you. So, and it's all this drama and all this rubbish. And yes, I did mess up, like I said yesterday. I did mess up at my job with something, but like, they make you feel this low. They make you feel this small, and they try and make you feel as guilty as possible. And yeah, I had a nosebleed after I live streamed. I guess it's just the pressure of everything. But never mind. We just continue. We just continue. You need Borreload? Yeah, you might get it from me if I pull one Monday. Because I was thinking of actually buying the box Monday and then opening it on live stream. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Glenn. I was about to leave earlier when I felt like I was being ignored, and I'm so glad I didn't. The thing is, like, I really genuinely did not see your messages, and obviously, you know, you can talk about anything you want. No subject is too taboo for me. Like, I will talk about anything you want. You can talk about anything. It's better to talk about what's on your mind. You can talk about any subject you want as long as it's family friendly, and I can discuss that because I try to have that understanding of that kind of stuff. Speaking of Perseus, is he able to come out? Can he come out in here? I think he can come out in here actually. Yeah, we can bring Perseus out. Rest in peace, my friend. There we go. There's Mr. Perseus for Necrozma. Just a thought, maybe we could have a mental physical health channel in the Discord where people can talk about their problems with each other and help each other out. I only have one issue with it, and there's only one issue with it. I'm all for it, and I'm all for someone creating that channel. However, there's a lot of naive people out there. There's a lot of people who don't understand that kind of stuff, and I'm scared it's going to cause conflict because I feel like it needs. I mean, it's not about me. The Discord isn't really about me. You hardly see me in the Discord, but I think you can all appreciate and understand that it might cause conflict in the chat. Like, take for example, there's like I just ignore it, but there's like a couple of arguments here and there just about trading Pokemon. So if it's about if there's arguments about trading Pokemon in my Discord, what can you imagine about real life touchy subjects that are too taboo to talk about? And some people can't even talk about that kind of stuff. So I don't think it's wise to have this kind of conversation in Discord. If anyone would actually ever like to chat, please email each other, send each other your email, and have one-on-one emails with each other. But I don't recommend that we do that on Discord just because, like, people don't like. I'm mature enough to respect people's decisions and what people say, but there's some of other people out there are going to really disagree with you, and you're going to get upset by that. So I don't think that's a wise choice, unfortunately. Hopefully you respect my decision on that. But if you need to talk to people, email each other, talk to someone. Remember, there's professional help out there. There is definitely professional help out there, I will say. You know, you can't expect, like, you know, you're talking in a Pokemon channel, let's say, or a Yu-Gi-Oh channel in Discord. You can't expect anyone to understand, really. I wouldn't expect anyone to understand those situations. Glenn, do you remember how bad I got in January? I literally locked myself in the bathroom for an hour while the walls just closed in on me and couldn't breathe. It was painful. I do remember that. And we got through the worst together, and you came back on top of things. I'm not sure where your head was at that time, actually. I think it was because of your implant, wasn't it? That plays with your hormones. Evil people. The nurses in children's ward when I had cancer were so nice. They would let you do anything. Remember just watching TV all day. See, that sounds like a dream. Thing is, I'm going to say something that's going to be very... It's going to sound very harsh and very rude. And I'm not going to bring up certain words. But it's going to sound very rude and disrespectful. It isn't. It's just like, again, this is another opinion of mine. And it's not me being naive, and it's just me This is how angry I am at the world, I guess. I guess you could call it a bit of anger to let out against the world and people that have been in the world. I truly believe, I mean, unless you're lucky, you're born with a silver spoon in your mouth kind of thing, and you've got a lot of money with your parents. I truly believe that hard work doesn't actually pay off. I truly believe that. And when I say it like that, I still mean as in, you have to be either, and again, no offense, but this is just my opinion, because I see this all the time. You have to be dumb and stupid with a terrible personality. You have to be homosexual. You have to be dying. You have to tell people in life, you have to tell people that you're dying so they give you money so you can get somewhere in life, and they give you a bucket list. But as soon as you work hard for all your money, you don't get a thank you in return. No one bats an eyelid at you. But as soon as you have something wrong with you in this society, or you're a third world child, oh yeah, you just give them all the money they want. If you come in on a boat and you come in from the, from India or something, and you're an immigrant or something, they'll give you a house really, really quickly. But no, not the people who work hard for it, not the people who have been there their whole lives. But that's just my opinion. That is just my opinion. So please don't get offended too much, but that is just literally, you have to have something wrong with you to get anywhere in life. I truly think that. So I mean, you could call me evil for saying that. It is kind of evil. The worst part about cancer is the after effects, as I have always wanted to go diving, but due to bleomycin, hopefully I'm saying that right, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, I'm really sorry if I am. The chemo, I can't have 100% oxygen, so I risk going below 20 meters. Oh my lord. Dude, not good, dude. So it kind of restricts you from doing quite a lot pixelated, to be honest. I'm going to confess right now, I do have some problems with people in Glenn's stream, just because people being complete jerks, and I can't stand them, and I'm not going to lie, but I do say words that anger those. I mean, we're trying to have a really friendly community and everything, but obviously it is what it is. It is what it is. My implant was more recent. January was boots, almost had 3 panic attacks while I was working there. Had a few home, I mean, I know all of this, actually, because she tells me every single day. A lot of people can disagree with me, like I said. A lot of people can disagree with me on what I say. I guess it's what I see. Again, we all have our own eyes. We all see different things, and we interpret things differently. That's why I really hate GoFundMe. It's kind of stupid to me. See, you could argue that at the same time with me, because, I mean, whereas GoFundMe asks for money, I have a bar at the top, so I'd be hypocritical to say I wouldn't have a GoFundMe, because as much as I don't like GoFundMe, and that's like begging for money, I literally am begging for money and contradicting myself by having a Pokemon booster box bar at the top. But I'd never ask people to donate. If you are donating, it's you're choosing to do it at the end of the day. That's it. You're choosing to do it, you make that choice. So that's how I see it with that. But let me quickly catch up with the comments, because this is a lot going on. Check your DMs. I'll double check after, John. I will double check after. Yeah, Scott has a degree. Have worked with some huge brands and now having to freelance instead of full-time work. Yet someone else can have nothing and get everything. Exactly. Like Scott, you've put the hard work in. You've got a degree. You design websites. You're freelance, and yet some people don't get anywhere. I'm lucky to have a job, whereas Scott has to go freelance. So it really is like what's it dependent on? What are we depending everything on? 30 likes? Have we hit 30 likes? I didn't even see. By the way, I'm sorry if I am falling behind on the stream. There is a lot of conversation going on now. I've really brought out the best in everyone tonight, that means. So we have hit 30 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. That's really kind of you. Thank you. I don't think homosexual counts as something. I mean, obviously, that is just the person themselves. I mean, I have nothing against people like that. And I don't think people give you money for it, but I agree with you with the rest. Of course, of course. I think that was just the wrong. I think that was the wrong kind of thing to say, because like I'm just slotting everything that's a stigma in this world. I guess I think that's just me and my anger. Don't ever accuse. Accusing yourself is terrible. Okay. Well, I actually do agree with you on that one. Sometimes I speak a bit too truthful, I think. I'd rather donate in person. I think, do you know what? Going back to that also, like if there's charities and stuff like that, wouldn't you rather go out there and help them people rather than like send money where you don't actually know where it's going? I would rather do that. That's where I would say donate in person kind of thing, because you know that your efforts are actually met. I know I'm new, but also hope I'm not one of them. Only just seen your message. Yeah, relapses are terrible. Make me feel like all my hard work has been undone. Being in a plane where the cabin air thing failed would be deadly for me. So can you never fly? Can you? What about a cruise ship? Can you do that? Yeah, I know who the people are, Necrozma. I know who the people are. Don't worry. I thought that was a shiny Squirtle. God damn it. Not to mention the 50,000. I mean, obviously, Scott, the time you get to pay that back, you'll be dead anyway. So it's okay. That's how I see it. I mean, you're going to be dead anyway the time you get to pay back all that debt. Just go and enjoy yourself, I guess. I wish I could max out credit cards and stuff like that. Oh, you can fly because of how safe the planes are? Awesome. 3 years, not bad. Injection in 3 months, and it's in the rear end. Oh. Well, YouTube is different than FundMe. I think that YouTube actually allows you to earn money, then beg for it, because you are entertaining. Because YouTube, at the end of the and thing is, yeah, there is that kind of like, yeah, I guess yeah, there is that excuse. I feel like it's more of like, I'm not begging people for it. Like, I don't mind. But like I said, it is a choice that people do donate. If I'm entertaining enough and people like enjoy my streams and have a good time and like me as a person, then they're investing in my ability to bring you epic content, right? I think that's the best way I can say it. Yeah, I like that. They're investing in me to bring you epic content. So any spare pennies that people have, it's going to me. I guess I'm not even doing a job right now. I'm just sitting in my room doing a hobby. This will never be a job to me. It'll always be a hobby. I enjoy talking to you. Otherwise, I wouldn't talk to anyone. There is a lot of streamers out there that just sit and do nothing. Yeah, there's a lot of streamers out there that just sit and they'll play their game. They won't have their personality. They won't talk about subjects that are like this. Right, boys and girls, I want it to be really truthful right now. There's like 14, 15 of us in here right now. Have you ever had a streamer right now that's been that boring where they don't bring up these subjects, right? They'll talk about Pokemon because that's what the stream is about. But it's so annoying when you watch a streamer and they're not that entertaining. They're not that entertaining for that reason. Because they're just either sitting there playing their game and don't want to talk to and engage with their fans or their streamers or subscribers. I think that's rude. Number one, that they don't engage with with people on stream. But then there's also streamers out there who they will engage with them and use their personality and be entertaining. I get that, but they won't talk about certain things, and they're very conserved people. And I don't like conserved people. I like people who are open-minded to talk about anything, and I think that's better. I'm sorry if I'm going on and on, by the way. I'm really sorry if I'm going on and on. If you were, then that's basically a GoFundMe thing. Yeah, true. Maybe if there's enough demand for me, haha. Why did I say haha like that? And yeah, every 3 years isn't bad. The normal symptoms after you. If you want to hear, oh, by the way, Muse, if you want to hear Rachel's voice, if you go back to one of my live streams, it's a couples live stream. It happened a couple of months ago. We did a Crash Bash live stream. You'll hear Rachel's voice then. She doesn't talk much because she's very shy, but you'll hear it nonetheless. So if I'm pressing too much, but you know where on the autism spectrum you are. So if I'm pressing too hard. To be honest, Glenn, I never know what you're going to do next. I like that. I like how I'm unpredictable. I like being unpredictable. That's the fun part. I'm not calling any names, but Shark Sweat, he kind of talks about what people tell him to talk about. Right, he kind of talks about what people tell him to talk about, and that is sad. I don't know who Shark Sweat is, unfortunately. I wish I could help you with that one. That's not how it works, but I would be considered high functioning, even thought that's not real. To put it in better words, I am very good at pretending not to be autistic, which is a talent, or is it a gift? I think it's a gift. Yeah, no, tell people, no, I'm getting people to go on that live stream. Did you know that he held my hand on the bus? I nearly had to find an adult. No, you actually held my hand on the bus, and because I'm comfortable, and then you put your hand on my leg, right? He put his hand on my leg, and then all I did was say red light. Okay, I said red light, and he kept touching me, and I feel like I'm the one who's been molested. I don't want to be annoying, but will you play something other than Pokemon next time? Like I said, if I can fix the live streams, then I will. Because I really want to play Apex. I love Apex. I really want to play that game. It's my favourite game at the moment. And I really want to play Devil May Cry 5. We had a good thing going there. He is a bugger for that? I almost swore there. I went, what the... I don't know much about it, but autism is very interesting how it works. I mean, people with it is very interesting also, because they, like, people like me, I'm left-handed, and I use the other half of my brain to, like, the smarter part of my brain to make things happen. With people who are autistic and have ADHD, they're naturally smart, in my opinion. Anyone I've ever spoken to has been naturally smart having ADHD or autism. I think my nephew has it also, actually. I think my nephew's got it. Oh my god, that is so annoying, that noise. It's a skill, that's why people seem to grow out of autism. Do you think you ever will? You definitely don't have any boundaries. You've got no filter. I can help you fix the live streams. It's only in the sense of my internet, I think. I think it's my internet that's the issue. Like, I've had my live streams now look really, really good. But when I'm playing like Devil May Cry or something, it gets really like laggy on stream, so I don't want to reduce the graphics any more than I have to. It's in 720p now for a reason. It was in 1080 HD, but we don't need it in 1080. 720 is fine. It's just so I can get the ultra low latency going. Also, like if anyone understands what I'm talking about, ultra low latency is there's 3 seconds between me talking and me seeing the chat, basically. So when you hear me, that's 3 seconds between it. You should play Devil May Cry 5, it's badass. I have the game, it's an amazing game. I think it's amazing. I'm also tired of people who use their conditions as an excuse to act out. My god, I'm tired of it. I agree with you. I really do agree with that, actually. Like people who, you know, take the snowflakes, for example. Who are out there, the snowflakes of our generation who get offended by everything, and like I'm sick and tired of people, like, let's say I said something. Thing is, you know what I hate more than anything? Actually, no, we'll bring this up instead. I agree with you on that one, but I hate people who get offended on behalf of other people. So people taking the high moral ground on the situation. So let's say I offended Rachel right now. Why are you getting offended on behalf of her? Are you guys messed up in the head or something to get offended on? And you're like, no, she's my friend. It's like, grow up, grow up. Anyway, but I probably will seem to, but I'll always be. I read that as sarcastic. Sorry, I'll always be autistic. Okay. No problem. I mean, I'll accept you for who you are, regardless. My nephews have autism, and they're so clever with stuff. One knows absolute everything about dinosaurs, and the other is sharks. I love your nephews. I love Connor and Corey. Hey, Bugcatcher, good to see you. Thank you very much on the luck, by the way. It's very, very kind of you. Like people who say, "Oh, I have ADHD, so I had no choice but to rob this bank." Yeah, that's funny. I guess that's true. That's very true. It's not a tragedy, it's a gift of seeing the world differently. I like that. I like that. I mean, that doesn't go for people, that's not an excuse for people who are, you know, who are schizophrenic, for example. If you're schizophrenic, That doesn't mean you're different. You need help. Okay? You don't see the world differently. It's medically and scientifically proven. You need help, and you need to be locked away until you've actually got it under control. Okay? It is not normal to talk to other people in your brain. Okay? I've dealt with that. Okay. Rachel knows one of my ex-girlfriends had schizophrenia. And it was not a good time in my life. Okay, she had body dysmorphia and schizophrenia mixed together, and depression, and she used to cut herself and all that kind of stuff. And I could not deal with it. Okay, so don't play on schizophrenia with me, okay? I keep missing your comments. Do I really? Hold on. I'm going up. I'm going up. Play something else. I have autism and I'm not afraid to use it. Wow. You will stoop to any low. Who's your favourite character to play as? I like the guy who summons demons at the moment. That's the only part I'm on. I'm not up to who's the main guy? Dante. I haven't played as Dante yet. I've played as Nero, and I've played as the demon summoner. Really cool at the moment. Okay, right. Catching up with all the comments still. Yeah, mind your damn business if you want to get involved and be offended on behalf of someone. Otherwise, I'll offend you instead. Connor is good at crafting. He made a clay type penguin. Oh yeah, I know. I saw the penguin. I was holding it. It's so cute. It's every man for themselves except Rachel, because I'm going to defend with all I've got. I mean, everyone loves Rachel. I don't know why. Why do you all love Rachel? Why do you not like me, but you like Rachel? True, but some autistic people aren't, and that's okay. It doesn't automatically make you smart or creative. Yes. Is yes even a valid answer for that point, by the way? Who was that? Oh, this was when I wasn't talking. That's when I was telling you about Charlie the other night. See you later, Pixelated. Thank you for stopping by. It's very good to hear from you. That's when I was talking about Charlie and Billy and all that kind of stuff that was going on. It was around that time, Scott, when we wasn't really talking and I was with someone. Creativity takes many forms. Doesn't have to be artistic. Yeah, exactly. Creativity is writing. It's making music. It doesn't have to be practical. You don't have to have academics in it. You can have the talent to do it. That's the thing. Okay. I think if someone is offended, then people should stick up for them. It's when the person isn't offended, yet other people get offended for them. I just feel like on both of them, like people just need to not get offended by things that aren't offensive. Like if I said to Rachel, I mean if I said to Rachel right now that you're a piggy, okay, my context is everything. But if I call her a piggy, she'll probably laugh at it. But if anyone doesn't know who we are and doesn't know what our relationship is like, and they're getting involved and they're trying to poke their noses into our relationship kind of thing, and they get offended because I called her a piggy because they think she's fat or whatever, then I get offended by it also. I'm just like, I'm offended that you're offended on her behalf, okay? And if you're offended by something, it would mean it's true, right? Most of the time. And it's like, oh my god, I can't believe he's saying that about me, but it's just like, yeah, but it's not true. Just listen to Rachel's voice. Ah, snap. Snap. Awesome. Nero is awesome, but V is badass. Yeah, that's it. V. I like V. Glenn, why are you asking people why people love me? Am I not just naturally lovable? I mean, you are naturally lovable. Nothing makes you smart or creative. You can have no voice and be smart. I like that. I like that. Like, do not respond to comments that do not revolve around you. Exactly. Like, why are you getting involved for? Stop getting involved. I think we've all done it though. We've all got involved once or twice, I'm sure. We've all done it. I think you just learn from it because it's only you who's gonna get the brunt of it at the end of the day. I don't think anyone can be offended by what someone else says, as we all have some point upset another person with our opinion. Exactly. I mean, we've all done it. We've all done it. No one's perfect. We all make mistakes, right? And if you say you're perfect, you're not perfect. You're far from it. which is really hard for me to say. And then Mr. Kanto Caillou has stopped by. How are you doing, my good friend? It's very good to see you. We are in the midst of a massive debate and a massive discussion right now in the live chat. So very good to see you. We're talking about all the deep philosophical stuff right now. So it's very good to see you. Hopefully you can brighten up my day right now. My boys and girls, by the way, you've actually lifted my headache. Thank you. You've actually lifted my headache. Good to be here. Thanks for the warm welcome. You're very welcome, dude. It's very good to see you as always. I love seeing people, especially streamers, come in. I love seeing awesome people come into my stream. What was the It's not really a philosophical question per se. It was more of like a really deep conversation about like mental illness and people who get offended on behalf of other people. You know, the taboo stuff that you're not supposed to be talking about in a family-friendly live stream. Yet we've been talking about it, and obviously, as long as people agree to disagree, I'm very happy for everyone to discuss that kind of stuff. And we've really had a very nice debate and a very nice discussion tonight, and no one has actually had to go at one another, so this is very nice. So it's worked out, and obviously I'm the voice of reason in this chat right now, so if anyone was to argue, I'd probably not be happy with it, because again, like I said to you earlier, it's a case of respecting everyone's opinions. Okay, we're all different, and that's it. So that's that. By the way, boys and girls, if you haven't checked out Mr. Kanto, I'm sure everyone in my live stream has actually checked out Mr. Kanto. Go to his channel, give him some love and support. He's a fantastic live streamer. Does some amazing Pokemon live streaming. He does a lot of soft resetting. He's currently looking for shiny Dratini right now. So if you would like to go and check him out, please consider checking out his channel and give him all the love and support that I get from all of you also, because all of you do give me some really good love and support also. You guys are brilliant. I love you all. Do not worry. By the way, what happens in these live streams stays in these live streams, basically. Anyway, let me catch up with the live stream. I'm sorry that I'm falling behind as always. There's a lot to talk about. You don't think you have an accent, Rachel, even though you're from Nottingham and you have an accent? I mean, it's stronger when you're in Essex. It's a lot stronger when you're in Essex. I feel so bad that I can't help help as easily or fast as non-autistic friends. I think that's just a trait and something I believe in strength of the mind more than anything. I really do. I believe you can actually learn if you wanted to. I mean, not really. Don't know. Depends on who you are as a person. I can't question who you are as a person. I'm gay, right? And people come and want to offend me, like I've done something to them, but I end up laughing because it's true. And you're gay, and you're Ricky Martin. You're living La Vida Loca, dude. You're living La Vida Loca. To be honest, Glenn, if someone is being mean to you or my friends, I'll stick up for them. I mean, if someone's being mean to you, I think it's only acceptable in a relationship that I stick up for you. I mean, I don't often fight your battles, but when I need to step in, I will, because it's like, it's not fair that they're actually saying that about you. I'm not taking offense on behalf of you. I don't care that they've said it about you because it's not true. I get offended. I don't get offended by that. I just get angry because it's like, why are these people getting angry at you? Like, what are they doing? I don't understand it. My cat just curled into a ball. Maybe your cat is really, really scared of me. Wait, what's that? In the sticking up for people part, definitely Necrozma. Oh, there's a lot of love in this chat. There is a lot of love in this chat. You guys are really cool. I suffer from multiple mental health problems and have lived a very versatile lifestyle as an illness or a title, because to me they are just human. Exactly. And I think more people will respect that than anything. Like I try to be as, like I said, I try to be as understanding as I can. I may like, this is the main motto in life. I think we hate on what we don't understand. But if everyone came together and actually tried to research it and learn a little, there'd be less wars. There'd be less, I mean, I'd be a really good dictator right now. There'd be less wars. There'd be less people having a go at each other and actually having all these hate crimes, because we've studied it and we've learned about it. Okay, your morals and standards are different to other people's, but it doesn't mean that you need to body shame people for no reason. Okay, I do it as a joke. I do it as a joke from time to time outside my live streams. I mean, who's perfect, right? Like I said, I'm not perfect, so I talk about everything openly and honestly. And obviously, if I joke about someone who's on TV, it's just a joke. They don't hear it. No one gets offended by it. We let out a few endorphins from it also. We let out a hell of a lot of endorphins. When I tell jokes, I'm sure a lot of people laugh. You could be laughing at me, or you could be laughing with me. I have made the effect of making you laugh. Okay. Courtney is playing Nier Automata. The credits scroll the wrong way. Oh, Nier is a really cool game. It's like Final Fantasy mixed with like a massive open world RPG. You're right. It's a really cool game. Howdy again, Kanto. Sorry I didn't return to your stream. I felt a little claustrophobic and crowded in your chat when I checked back in. I mean, he has a nice amount of people in his live streams. I mean, we've got quite a lot tonight actually, for what it's worth. For what it's worth on my live streams, I have a lot of people, and I've had a lot to talk about tonight, so it's really awesome. But thank you everyone for being a part of my live streams tonight. It's really awesome that everyone's actually been a part of it. I love everyone. Like, thank you everyone so much for actually being a part of my live streams and actually just being really cool about like the conversations that we're having. Remember, these are very important conversations and they're very taboo, and some people won't talk about them. And it's nice that people can actually talk about them in a mature conversation and context where we're not feeling offended on behalf of other people's opinions. So I do thank you everyone, and thank you for having, like, you know, watching me, letting me do what I do, letting me entertain you as much as I can. Hopefully you are having a wonderful live stream anyway. Even if we're talking about this kind of stuff, hopefully it's passing a lot of time for you, occupying your mind. And if you are enjoying the live stream, I'm going to plug it one more time. Please leave a like. Please consider leaving a like. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you aren't already subscribed. We are 4 subscribers away from hitting the big 1200. Well, I don't say the big 1200. It's not really that big, but it's a nice milestone to reach. You know, you're investing your time and energy into me, so I can actually bring you epic content. And yeah, let's keep the chat going. though. No one messes with my Glenn. No one. No, that's actually true. No one actually does mess with me. You're true. You're right about that. He is little, and the flippers don't reach very far. What are you saying? Why are you picking on me? It's so cute. It's so cute. If I'm not in the swing of things, more than 15 people is overwhelming. We've had like more than 15 people tonight. It's just a case of me trying to catch up with all the chat at the same time. It is a lot to read. This is why I could never deal with more than 20 people in a chat at once, especially when it comes to conversations like this. Is there anyone that doesn't have some sort of mental problem? I don't think so. The human consciousness is landscape of craziness. Well, I wouldn't say the word crazy per se, but I would go out my, I'd say at least one, like everyone has it. I mean, OCD. Okay, we can talk about OCD also, because like I have it at work, and everything that I have has to be in boxes. Does that make sense? Like, especially my Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon cards, they have to be in sleeves, in boxes, and in other boxes, or neatly in folders in like some sort of order. And if it comes out of that order, I go a bit like I go a bit crazy. So OCD for me isn't so much about cleanliness. Mine is more about tidiness and getting everything right together. Otherwise, if something's moved out of the way, I literally look around and I'm just like, I panic about where it is. And it's usually my mum who's come into my room. She cleans my room. She'll move something that I've had in my room, and I'll go, Mum, where is it? Where is the stuff that I had on there? And then she's like, Glenn, I moved it because it doesn't look tidy. I'm like, yeah, but that's my OCD. Please. Put on a happy face. Sometimes it's hard for people to put a happy face on. But if you can at least go out there and put a brave face on every single day, I think that's really, really nice also. Wrong one. Wrong one. No, I put this one on also tonight. I like this song though. I really like this song. The most common with OCD is consistency with things being in threes, etc. I don't actually have that, believe it or not. I mean, actually I do. I tell a lie, Scott. Actually, you know more than anyone I want things in 3, which is why I understand your OCD with Yu-Gi-Oh cards also, because I know that you want 3 Ring Dragon Aura Sphere modes, you want 3 Gammas, you want 3 Ghost Bells, you want 3 Impermanents, and if you don't have it, you'll spend whatever money you want, you'll have to get that kind of stuff. Same with me with, it's the same with me with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like, I have to have 3, 3, 3, all in 3s at the best of times also, so I really do understand that. That's not really OCD though, that's just tidiness. People with OCD have real serious anxiety issues. It's not the same as liking to be tidy. I haven't been diagnosed with it. I mean, I feel like you have to be, I mean, you don't have to be diagnosed with it to know that you've got it. I feel like my cleanliness level, like, I think, again, with OCD also, I think it's the same thing. It's not about being tidy. Like, I don't go out until my hair is looking fine or something like that. That's not me trying to be a pretty boy or trying to look good. I panic if I don't look like how I should look before I go out, if that makes sense. I don't know if that is an OCD factor. But then my mum has OCD, and I guess it's hereditary and passed down also. And my mum's OCD is the worst. You can ask Rachel in the chat right now. You know how much my mum cleans and how spotless my house is. My house is spotless, okay? So I guess it is passed down. I just don't have it as bad, I don't think, as of yet. But my anxiety and stress comes out in different ways, just like everyone else's. But welcome back, John. I do see you, dude. I do see you. It affects me in other ways as well, but I don't let it show. I mean, it can be down to anything. Like I said, there's branches upon branches. Like, you take one word, you can take the word OCD, or the letters OCD, the abbreviation for obsessive compulsive disorder. You can put that there, and then you can have branches upon branches of all different kinds of issues that there is surrounding it. And then you can go around in that group, and then they'll sprout off into different kind of things for that reason, if that makes sense. Hence why you're always late, Glenn. Am I always late? I'm not late because of my hair, if that's what you're asking. I think that's just because I sleep too much. I feel for people who have OCD to the point where they have to turn things on and off so many times. I think it's like a case of 5 times for most of them, because it's a repetitive thing for them. Or they think something awful will happen to their family or something. I mean, I have that in dreams. Like, most of my anxiety is just all about dreams. All my anxiety comes out in my dreams. I have a lot of sleep paralysis. I think I have sleep apnea because I wake up and I'm gasping for breath, and I think my heart skips a beat, and I know that's really dangerous and stuff. But that's just one of those things also that I need to have a look at. OCD is about OCD is about compulsions. You can't not do something, and usually it's not being tidy. I know someone with OCD who is actually really untidy, but just really clean. Again, there's different forms. Again, there's a spectrum for that kind of stuff. I used to be like that, Rachel. I forced myself out of it. I admit it helped at university, as I had to... Sorry, I thought it was a shiny there. As I had to read things over and over, and it was sunk, and it sunk easier. I always used to think that if I didn't do... I agree with that. I see that the exact same. Something the right way, it would end badly. Okay, I see at the end of your... I get it now. I get it. At least you don't do it anymore. That's a step in the right direction. I think people over time, like, they have their own niche and their own way of dealing with things. And obviously, you can deal with... Like, my OCD, like, you can't tell with my OCD. Like I said, it is the case of me, I want to be... I'm not satisfied until, like, especially at work, my OCD is worse there because customers at work, we have like little like platters that you put tea bags into. So customers don't understand that I have it, but I get really annoyed when they do it. I know the platters are there, but it makes mess. So they'll take their tea bag, they'll push it against their teacup once or their mug, and then they'll throw it on the platter. And then I pick it up, I throw the tea bag in the bin immediately, and I wash that bar until it's spotless. And then someone else will come along, and then they'll spill sugar all over the bar. And I'm just looking at them, and I'm like, I'm going to say something, and I'm going to go crazy in a minute. What is that? Is that OCD? Because that is me feeling very, like, uncomfortable with people doing it. Which is why I'm in the wrong job, most likely, for people doing that. Especially when it comes to mess making. I hate people that make mess. Like, you know when people just like leave like McDonald's all over a table? You are disgusting people. If anyone, you're actually disgusting. I'm going to tell you that in my live chat right now. You're actually wrong. You're actually disgusting people. If you leave a table full of McDonald's and there's a bin next to you, you're actually disgusting for not taking your tray, picking up and doing your morals and standards, and as a human being. See you later, Jonathan Bays. You know, helping out with society and actually putting that food in a bin. And your excuse is like, oh, the cleaners will do it, they get paid to do it. No, that is disgusting. I hate when people say that. You're making people's lives really tough and miserable. Anyway, just caught a shiny Pineco in Pogo. Oh, are you out right now and then watching my stream at the same time? That's really cool. Disgusting. Welcome to the stream, Rare. How you doing, dude? We've had a massive conversation tonight. Wagwan, my G. How you doing, my dude? It doesn't even sound good when I say that. I'm gonna speak the Queen's English. I'm gonna leave that talk to you. Because you know, there was this time once when people was just like, this guy who came up to me was like, I'm gonna shank you if you don't shut up. And I was just like, I fancy lamb shank for dinner. And he was just like, if you don't shut up, bruv, I'm gonna shank you. And I was just like, okay. I was like, I don't know what that means. I was just telling a joke. Get over it. Anyway, Len, I've long thought about you should be in my industry. I should be in your industry. Oh, what, you mean the design industry and stuff like that? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It sounds like you're neurotic. I hope that means that I'm good looking. I actually don't know what neurotic means. I know I can spell neurotic, I can say neurotic, I just don't actually know what the word actually represents. Very true, that was a point I reached when I was just said to myself, why am I sitting here doing this 30 times? Like, literally every single, like, at least 30 times a day, I'll literally, customers don't understand at work, like, they will throw a tea bag in on that platter. I get really annoyed by it, I'll clean it, but the person next to them will be like, oh sorry, I just need to put that tea bag down. I say to them, I literally do say to the customers, I say to them, I'd rather you put that tea bag in my hand than make mess on that platter. And they're like, but I'm going to burn you. I'm like, I don't care, just put that tea bag in my hand. I don't want you to make mess on my platter. Anyway, by the way, boys and girls, if you haven't checked out Very Rare Gaming, go and check him out. He's a really cool dude. Really cool dude. He shows me support, so I'm going to show him some support in return. He does Pokemon Let's Go live streams now, which is really good. We're actually hunting with a shiny Squirtle myself. It's to do with neurosis. I'm going to actually have to Google this in a second. Alright, okay. I hope you all didn't hear me there. Mr. Tiller Gray also, another awesome live streamer. Boys and girls, go and check out Tiller Gray also. An amazing live streamer, an amazing dude. Just like Very Rare, they're both amazing dudes. Thank you for being in my live stream right now. I'm going to just check out Neurosis, just so I can get like a feel as to if that's actually me. A relatively mild mental illness that is not caused by organic disease, involving symptoms of stress, depression, anxiety, obsessive behaviour, hypochondria. I'm not a hypochondriac, I can tell you that now. Apart from when I hurt myself last week, I guess I went a bit hyper on that one. Mental instability, psychological maladjustment, and psychoneurosis, psychopathy. Okay, well, I guess there's 3 of them because I know I have anxiety, I know I have obsessive behaviour with that kind of stuff. So I guess it falls onto that same bracket. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Neurotic more or less means feeling a need to have things a certain way. I literally do. But that's just me. Like, thing is, I have also, I think everyone has this. Everyone ever will always have this. If anyone's ever heard of misophonia, has anyone ever heard of misophonia? It's where your ears can't take certain noises. Like, you get really annoyed and you hate noises. So let's say something like my #1 pet hate, as everyone knows right now, is when people chew gum with their mouth open. You're chewing gum with your mouth open, you're making that clicking noise in your mouth. Okay, it's actually disgusting to hear, and I want to tell these people to stop it. I want people to stop, otherwise I have to walk away, and my blood boils and my fists clench, and I just want to punch them sometimes. It sounds harsh, but it's true. I guess that's my downfall. Again, it's me. It's my fault. It's my body to the normal thing to do would just be to get on with it, but I just can't help it. Hopefully we'll find this Squirtle. Rare, did you find the Squirtle by any chance? I hate calling you. You know my name's Glenn, but I don't know your name actually. I really don't actually know your real name. I don't like calling you Rare. Unless you're like some pearl in the sea. Nah, bro, let's not talk about it. Cool. Sometimes you gotta do it. Okay, sorry. I don't shut up, as Glenn will tell you. I think I've spoken everyone's ears off tonight, to be honest. Where's my mod, though? What do you mean? I don't have moderators in on this chat anymore. Not until we get like over 20 to 25 people at least in the chat. Then I'll start adding my moderators back. But I took all my mods away because I know I can just deal with the chat myself. If I have to deal with trouble, I know it's just a finger tap. I know you boys and girls can do it for me. But unfortunately, I don't need them in the chat right now. So I help with Discord, but can't be mod. I see. He sees how it is. I mean, you don't have to help in Discord either, dude. You really don't have to. But I do appreciate it nonetheless. But if I get more people like in here per se, because I do live streaming more than I look at my Discord. If I get more people, it's all good. I know what you're like. I know what you're like with your banter. I know exactly what you're like. I watch enough of your live streams. Yeah. So you still haven't found the Squirtle. That means when we're not talking about it right now. How many hours have you been looking? How many hours have you been looking? Don't worry, it's not stopped. It's come back on. It's all good. There was a slight pause on it. When I compiled it, it didn't really like come together as the way I wanted it to. So I left a pause there. I was just like, I can't be bothered to keeping the clips together, so I just left it. Some people I can speak to so easily, sometimes my anxiety doesn't allow it. I guess if they speak to you first, I feel like you're more entitled to do it. Alright, Scott. Catch you later, dude. Thank you for stopping by. We looked, I'll tell you what. I looked for 6 live streams for my Bulbasaur. In the end, we finally got it. It took a long time. Yesterday we found 6 shinies, right? We found Shiny Pidgey, Shiny Porygon, Shiny Abra, Shiny Chansey, yeah, the cursed Shiny Chansey. We found Shiny Eevee and a Shiny Doduo. It's crazy. And then that was the end of the live stream, we found Shiny Eevee. And then today, at the start of the live stream, we found a Shiny Eevee again. So we found 2 Shiny Eevees, which is quite rare to find. Like, I might have to change my name to Very Rare Gaming, if you know what I mean. I'm finding some really cool stuff lately. Okay, sorry, what did Tilla say? I get the anxiety though, I struggle with crippling anxiety, and it's very much just a one day at a time kind of thing, and remembering to breathe. I feel like the more people I talk to, like the more stigma there is behind anxiety. Like, a lot of people you talk to really do, a lot of people you do talk to have a lot in common, and they do talk about that they do have anxiety also, and like, you know, we're all one in the same, really. We all have it. I mean, lately, I mean, I might need to get checked out at the doctors for depression, and you could never tell that I was depressed because, like, I feel like I'm Deadpool in a way. I feel like I'm Deadpool, like with the anxiety that I go through. But my version of being Deadpool is me, you know, I use humour to cover my emotion up, I guess. I don't really have emotion. I have nosebleeds for my anxiety. I don't have panic attacks anymore. But like, you can be very happy to your live streams, you can be very entertaining person, you can go out and do whatever you want, but people still don't know that you have to put a mask on every single day, and you have to, like, people don't understand that things that people sometimes can say can have a negative impact on you as a person, and it may not affect you now, but it could come and strike at any time. I don't realize that there's a constant cloud in your head. And like, that's the main problem with anxiety and depression. There's a storm always over your head. There's thoughts that you don't want to think all the time, and you can't stop that, unfortunately. But people don't understand it. So I feel like it does need to be addressed a lot more. I wish I was the voice of the voiceless kind of guy, but I'm not. Because I need to sort my own kind of stuff out, you know. I got my own thing going on. I got to make sure I'm doing well. I've got to make sure I help myself before helping others, if that makes sense to everyone. I feel like everyone can, you know, I feel like everyone can sympathise with that, at least. That, you know, you got it'd be you. Like, some people have always said that I was very selfish, that I look after myself. But I said to them, you don't understand how I live, kind of thing. You don't know me as a person. You don't know my story. And I say that to them, and it's like, I'm not selfish. I just need to look after myself before helping others, kind of thing. Anyway. I found Shiny Bulba and Shiny Charmander, both in their first streams. Squirtle was being naughty. Don't worry, Squirtle was being naughty for me right now. Thing is, we're still on the chain of 31 EVs, so we're not we haven't got the 31 chain of Squirtles right now. So we're literally just playing it by ear and making sure that we're going to catch any shiny that spawns in here right now. Give Courtney my regards, Scott. Ah, that's cute. Okay, so you suffer from anxiety and depression. It is very common. I thought so. I mean, it is very common. Like all we can do is just like share our stories together, like help each other out, I guess, is the main thing. Your anxiety manifests as self-loathing, which is kind of depression symptom, but I don't have anything else that's depression. Thing is, all my anxiety and depression comes out in my sleep, okay, whether it's sleep apnea, whether it's really bad nightmares, lucid dreaming, vivid dreams, what's the one where I keep having, what is it? Not sleep deprivation. Why do I keep having sleep paralysis? I keep having sleep paralysis, and last week's one was not good. I had a woman shouting at me saying, "You're worthless, you're stupid, go and die," kind of thing. So when I woke up, I did have a panic attack. I was just like, what the hell, kind of thing. You've been diagnosed with anxiety and depression. I didn't realise I had it until, so bad until I actually had to talk about how I was feeling and broke down. I think we've all broken down when we've spoken about it, because like, you know, you're trying so hard to be prideful, and you're very stubborn. And well, that's me. I'm very stubborn when it comes to that kind of stuff, and I try not to let it out. But sometimes it builds and it builds, and sometimes you just burst. It has to come out sometime. It's true to your ADHD. Oh, okay. Wait, that's not ADHD. That's aggression issues. I used to have aggression issues. I used to have anger management issues. Glenn, I never thought of you'd had any kind of depression. You strike me as a balanced and positive. I'd like to think I am. Thing is, me personally, I tried to be realistic, but I tried to spread a bit of like happiness to other people. Like I said, like I don't mind too much about me because I've got the help that I need, kind of thing. Like I've got people who can support me, and I know that. And if I need to talk to someone, then I will. But I like, if it comes to live streaming, sometimes where I don't live stream, I'll either have a headache or I'm unwell, or because I'm just not in the mood for it. If I'm not in the mood to live stream, I won't live stream. And you know how bad my live streams are when I'm not entertaining people. So I do try and exert as much energy and, you know, trying to be nice to people and stuff, and, you know, have a good time with people without trying to talk too much about this kind of stuff. But tonight I think has been very good and very opening to talk about this kind of stuff on my live stream. You know, like I said, everyone's been very mature about it also. So it's good that everyone's having that nice conversation together, and it's flowing, and it's keeping me talking all night. I'm sure you're tired of listening to me. I got me some good good drugs to calm the storm though. Vivid dreams are insane though. Thing is, I do study a lot of dream moods and analysis and that kind of stuff. I do think it's all cliche and, you know, some of it's rubbish, but I think it does equate to things that you're going through in waking life. So I do study a lot of dreams and stuff like that. Don't test me or you better protect your arm. Wait, what do you mean? You're not worthless, you're not stupid, but yeah, we all gonna die. Everyone, we're all gonna die. I like that. We all gonna die. Unfortunately, we don't know when. We don't know when our bingo ball is called up. Don't worry, my drugs are prescribed by the doctor. Say no more. Say no more. I don't do drugs. I've never taken a tablet or anything like that kind of stuff. I've always tried to self-heal my stuff. Like I've always thought I was like I've always tried to self-heal and make sure, you know, I have like strength of the mind kind of stuff. Like I always shut myself away, and I always just tried my best to, you know, keep it going. But unfortunately, sometimes your brain can get the best of you, and your thoughts can catch up with you to the point where I've needed, you know, sleep tablets in the past. So they're the only thing prescribed to me that I used to have. I used to have really strong sleep tablets for my depression. I used to have something called Zopiclone, and I don't know if anyone's ever heard of Zopiclones. They taste a metallic, okay? It tastes of metal, and it takes 20 minutes maybe. 20 minutes, you're out of it, and you're like a zombie for about 12 hours. You do not move. You do not wake up, okay, for 12 hours. You get a good night's sleep on Zopiclones. So that's that on the tablet situation. So I got to try and catch up with the chat. I'm sorry I'm falling behind. I do try to read everyone's messages. Tonight's a little bit tough. My sister was on my phone. What did I miss? You just missed like conversations. But welcome, Green Techno. How is there no shinies so far? This is crazy. Made that freaking clear, John. I was about to go off of you. Oh, okay. I think I'm always gonna have. I think we're all gonna have anxiety. You can't really. You can simmer it down, but you can never get rid of anything. You never get tired of my lovely voice. Oh my god, I feel sorry for you. You take nicotine. Sorry, I've got hiccups. You take nicotine. Nicotine's an addiction, though. I try not to go near cigarettes and stuff like that. I don't want to get addicted. I don't want stuff like that. I used to take antidepressants, made me feel better, but a little numb. I don't want to feel that way either. I want to feel good things. You take Calpol? I mean, Calpol's good, I guess, if you've got a horrible cough or a cold. You've tried for years. The only thing that helped me is wait, hold on. What am I looking at? Is an SSRI. Okay. I don't. Clarify with me and everyone on stream. I don't mean just me. I'm not asking for a friend. I think I need you to explain SSRI to me. Used to take Nitol too. No, Nitol never did anything. That's why I went really strong on Zoppy clones. So you know how okay, so very rare, dude, with Zoppy clones, how they help. They knock you out completely. I bet you was out of it also. I'll be surprised if you actually could stay up on them. I just faded. I tried so hard to try and stay up and I couldn't. With all the pills I take, I can barely tell the difference when I'm on and off them. Except for lithium, I have so much fewer intrusive thoughts. I've never tried lithium. That reminds me, I'm going for a tab. Wait, what, you wanted like a drinking tab, or what do you mean? like are you at a bar right now where you want a drinking tab? I'm not too sure what's happening. The less drugs the better. It's not good to be reliant on drugs. I mean, some people do need them. I do, like I said, in my past experience, I feel like I have needed them rather than want. Like, it's not the case of wanting. It's not the case of, it's not the case of, swallowing your pride kind of thing. Sometimes you just need them at that moment. So it's not an addiction. It's just something that has to happen to kind of help. But I feel like doctors and people like that kill you off slowly by giving you too much, because then your body is fighting it at the end of the day. Your body fights that kind of stuff. It's very, I don't know, it's all, I don't know what I'm trying to say, because I've got a sweet in my hand. There you go, something for the live stream right now. This is a sweet, this is my pills for the night. This is my sherbet sweet, and it says I love you on it, okay?
I love you.
Okay, so selective serotonin, reuptake inhibitor, treat depression and OCD. Got ya. I got you, dude. That's me understanding, but if I come back to you on your stream, I'll do a bit of research and I'll get back to you on it. You was on antidepressants for a couple of months, came off them because of the numb feeling. Went for CBT counselling, it kind of helped. Nitol I took to get my routine sleep. I didn't know that about you, to be honest. I thought I knew everything about you, Rachel. It's my own girlfriend and I don't know anything about her all of a sudden. Some people need to get it to get a chemical balance, but each to their own. Of course. Of course. Hey bro, gotta go, started a new channel and it's on 134 subs already. Holy nipples. 1k gonna take a while. Wish you luck. Well, good luck, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the really good chat. And I'll see you again soon. Peace out, man. I didn't want to be reliant. Oh, I just read that. I can't relate to any of this. I mean, you're young. Let's hope you don't go through any of this and you get lucky. Instead of antidepressants and sleeping pills, eat well and exercise plenty. You'll feel good and be nice and tired. The only problem with that is, okay, it occupies your mind. I think that's where you're getting at, Ego. It does occupy your mind. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there that have really bad thoughts. And like I said, they have that cloud in their head. And unfortunately, it gets the better of them. And they can't think like that. people just want to shut themselves away. Sometimes you could be the most motivated person, and you know, you can go to gym and everything, but then one day your thoughts can catch up with you. I mean, I'm sure you've had it. Wait, what about me? What didn't you know about me? Oh, when you were taking the tablets for a couple of months and the night. I think I remember the nitol part, but I don't remember the rest. You're on zombie clones, but they barely affect me anymore. I think because your body's adapted to them, if they don't affect you anymore. Your nightmares are crazy because your MPD has created its own identity in my dreams as well, like a guide. Oh my. See, I know exactly what that's like because, like I said, I study dreams. So when your dreams become so intrusive and vivid and lucid like that, and you experience everything, obviously there's common dreams. My dreams are all anxiety. No, obviously all dreams are anxiety. But what I'm trying to say is, we have those common dreams, and there's some of them are really repetitive. Most of my dreams are about my teeth falling out, because obviously when your teeth are falling out, in cliche terms, it means that people may not like you. Maybe people have knocked your body confidence or stuff like that, and you think you're ugly, kind of thing. I mean, outside of my dreams, I don't think I'm ugly. But it could be an underlying issue that I've always had all my life, that I've always felt like I was ugly. Which is why I'm punching above my weight, because of Rachel, because she's really hot. But even like other common dreams, I've been shot, I've been stabbed by someone with they were silhouettes, I didn't know who they were. I've been shot, I've been stabbed, I've fallen, you know, everyone's fallen. And they've woken up in a jump, and they've jumped. Whenever I'm sleeping with Rachel in bed, I'm always jumping. I jolt so much. But yeah, I do get a lot of sleep paralysis now. Every couple of weeks I get like something bad happen to me. My brain doesn't get tired though. Did I answer your question? Let me see where your message is, dude. I can't see your message, Corey. Write it again if I've missed out on it. Sorry, there's a lot of messages tonight. Nitol was 2000. Okay, that's when I remember Nitol. I do remember it. What about lucid dreams? Lucid dreams are just like, I have them a lot only because like everything, I feel everything in my dreams sometimes. Okay, you can't see, but I got a scratch. I've woken up with a scratch down my neck tonight. You can't see it. Well, last night either I scratched myself in my sleep, or the lucid dream was so real. Okay, I had a lucid dream last night where I was being choked. So maybe in my sleep, I was trying to stop myself from being choked because it was so lucid. And maybe I scratched myself, and I've got like a cat scratch down my neck right now. MP3, do you mean multiple personality disorder? Because that's DID. Wait, who was we talking about? I think that's Ebony that's named that. Yeah, that's multiple personality. There are a lot of things that keep me up at night. My anxiety is 10 times worse than I'm trying to say. Glenn knows that. Her anxiety is only, like, her anxiety is non-existent when I'm with her, though. Because she's at her happiest when she's with me. Obviously. Chappie coming in with a soggy moist right now. That's hilarious. If I dream about being in an acting play, that randomly changes into something else, what's that? I don't think there is an analysis for that, to be honest. That's probably just your mind just discovering things in your dreams, to be honest. Maybe you eat before bed, or maybe you have a drink before bed and it keeps your mind active, so you just think of some other stuff. Chappie, a classic. Very funny, I like that. So you communicate with your alters in dreams. That's a talent and a gift right there, I think. That is a bit of a gift that you can communicate and can actually... If you can control your dreams, that means even more. That's really cool if you can control your dreams. Shiny Chansey on Tilla's screen. Oh no! No! I feel bad for you. Oh no! Luckily in this place we can't get a Shiny Chansey. I mean, you are cursed for life, Tilla. You are cursed, my man. I'm back. What did I miss? You actually haven't missed anything. We've had a really good conversation tonight, and that's about it. You've not missed a single shiny. I've not found a single shiny, so I'm going to get myself out of here. We've not seen a single shiny, so we're going to get out of here and go somewhere else. How do you ask a girl out? Go up to them, grow a pair, and just say, look, hey, I like you. Would you like to go on a date sometime? That's it. I don't know. If they like you, they like you. I don't know how to speak to girls. Like, I'm not too sure. Don't ask me. It's hard to explain. My different personalities come out in a day-to-day life, and I can sometimes notice the change, or Aiden does, to then help calm them, and I can even particularly see the difference. Well, as long as you know, like, and you know about that kind of stuff, at least that's the important part. Like, people know their downfall. Some people don't even see that. Do you know what I like? What was I going to say? Do you know what? I always found that if people watch live streamers, or like they're occupying their mind with that kind of stuff, I really do feel like it takes their mind off of everything, especially if it's multiple personality disorder and anything like that, like bipolar, or any kind of mental illness anyone's ever had. This is why I live stream. Otherwise I'm going to be alone in my bedroom with my thoughts every day, and I don't want that. So I like talking to people. I love talking to people. I'm talking to all of you right now. You guys and girls are amazing. Thank you for being a part of my live stream. You're actually a part of my life, really, if you think about it. I know that sounds cliche and disgusting to think about, but you are a part of my life because, you know, I speak to you guys and girls more than most. So I feel like that's the right thing that's said. Anyway, so let me carry on. I know I don't want to be too cheesy and disgusting. 3 shiny Magnemites, a Chansey and a Grimer today. That's amazing. That's really good. The Grimer and the Magnemites are good. I mean, the Chansey, definitely not. Yeah, she's crazy, but I wouldn't change her for the world. Aww. That's cute. I like that. Do the opposite of asking a girl. That's... I'll ask them in. That's how you ask them out. What? Wait, what? Don't take Chappie's advice. So you have amnesia when they appear? It's about time he subscribed to the channel. But seriously, dude, cheers. Thank you. In my sleep, I call out the same name of someone I've never met in my life, and I'll wake up crying, shaking, screaming, all sorts. Oh. Maybe you've met them somewhere, but mate, thing is, remember, if you see a face in your dreams and you think you've never seen them before, you've walked past them before. Oh, that's on your second channel. Okay, cheers, dude. I'll see you later. That's awesome. It just looked like his same channel. That's all it looked like. That's all. Even when I'm been exercising at night, my thoughts don't go, is what I mean. I mean, I know what your thoughts are. Your thoughts are the same as my thoughts, really. I mean, yours is... I have a good feeling what your thoughts are about. Just being incel. I don't know what that word is. I'm having a tab whilst watching you. Oh, okay. Cheers, John. Thanks a lot. Nanny? There's a dislike on the channel? That's okay. We've got more than enough likes now. I already do sympathise with you, Rachel. I know how you feel, and I'm the same. Many nights I stay up on the phone to distract my thoughts. That's why I stay up till long hours. Like, people don't understand. I'm a night bird for a reason. I'm a night owl because of that reason. I don't want to really, like, have those horrible dreams and, like, nightmares. I don't want to be... I don't like it. I'm just trying to learn and understand about it also. I had a dream about crossing the street, and then a month later I crossed the street in Spain. I've never even been there. Thing is, that's just you... That's nothing to do with Spain itself. If you take the first part of the dream, the repetitive part of your dream, it's nothing to do where you are. It's to do with actually how repetitive you have that dream. Sometimes crossing a road can like mean certain things. Like crossing a road means you're, you know, crossing into a new phase in your life. It's all cliche. It means all cliche stuff, in my opinion. Especially when I'm studying dreams and stuff. That's what it means to me. Like, you're crossing over to something. You're making change in your life. Everything is positive, really. I'm trying to start a Pokemon channel. Any tips? No, because I'm not a Pokemon channel. I guess the only tip is have a good personality. That's what I really do recommend. Have a good personality. Engage with your fans. Talk to them. And have a good time. Just have a good time. 35 likes. Oh my god, for the win. Boys and girls, thank you for the 35 likes, by the way. That means a lot. I have PTSD, post-traumatic stress syndrome, isn't it? Stress disorder. Yeah, post-traumatic stress disorder. Also, so could possibly cause some amnesia, which become more apparent in my sleep. My therapists are still struggling to find the right help for me over 4 years. Do you think your therapists are doing a hard enough job looking? Is that a good question? Are they doing a good enough job? Come on, let's find a shiny tonight. We're gonna go and raid someone shortly, by the way. But yeah, seriously, boys and girls, has this stream been helpful to anyone? If I feel like if you felt like it's been helpful to you, let me know. It will help me out in the future. Has this stream helped anyone out? Has it been entertaining? How's the stream been? I like to get your feedback. Yes, I do need feedback from people. I was also late, so I can't answer. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. See, John knows. Mr. John Young knows how good the stream was. That's a nice thing you just said, Adam. This chat has been deep, like therapy hour. It's been quite nice. I think like we can leave this chat tonight knowing that we've spoken about something that we hold dear to us, if that makes sense. It really made me feel heard and listened to. I really hope that has felt that way. I want to be, because I like to see myself as different. So I'm different in the sense of no other streamer is going to talk about this kind of stuff. If you name that kind of streamer who talks about this kind of stuff, then I will do one better and try and beat that. But I feel like we should be able to talk about anything that's on our mind. And if you feel like you've been relieved and you feel like you feel better after this live stream, then I know I can go to bed really happy tonight. I'll go to bed super happy tonight if you guys and girls have actually had a weight lifted off your shoulder. If you've had that weight lifted off your shoulder, that means more to me. I've enjoyed it. It's nice to talk about most things that most people are too scared to speak of. Yeah, it's true. It really is true. Aiden, you and Ebius, I mean, those two are like me and Rachel. They're like The Rock, you know, they're stuck together. They're never splitting up kind of thing. I mean, the therapy I've had has helped in a way because it's changed my mindset. I used to be very sorry, I thought that was a shiny. I used to be very untrusting and closed off, but I'm more willing to talk about issues and embrace helping others speak. See, I hope I've done that also. Thing is, I don't care how old you are, okay? I don't care about your age. I don't care about your... I mean, I care about your experiences, but I care about understanding. And if people can have that understanding, then that's half the problem solved, boys and girls. Okay? That is half the problem solved. Glenguin does that? What do I do? What do I do? Except me, Soggy Moist. Teach us sex education? That'll be for another live stream when we do an 18+ live stream. I'll tell you about that after. Do not worry. I can teach you sex education in 1 second. I can drive a girl wild with my tongue, by the way. I can drive a girl wild with my tongue with 4 words. Do you want to hear them? Who wants to hear it? You want to ask a girl out and you want to get a girl wrapped around your finger? I can drive a girl wild with 4 words. Okay? Have you put weight on? That's 5 words. Okay, I messed up. I've messed up. That was 5 words. Anyway, Tune in tomorrow for the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees. Let's do it. That's just rude. That was the joke. That was the joke. Rachel laughed at it, see? She knew I was going to say it. She knew I was going to say that. That's my kind of humour. I love dry, dirty humour. You put weight on. Sorry. Anyway. See, I can be really mature at one moment, and then the next moment, have you gained weight? Okay, that's 4. Cool, sweet, we got there. See, I can be really mature and have these mega mature conversations, and then like 5 minutes later, I could say something like that. I'd say yes, I'm loving it because it's keeping me warm. I mean, it would drive a girl wild, but not in a good way, exactly. I don't know how to drive a girl wild. I mean, Rachel's only in it for the money. I mean, what? I'm joking, she's not really. We love each other, okay? Okay, so, yes. It's time, boys and girls, for a raid. We're going to go and raid someone. We've got 35 likes this live stream. Bloody hell. Thank you very much. 35 likes. Damn, girl. We did well today. We had a really good live stream today. Right, so I'm going to have a look at someone to raid. If anyone would like to stay in the chat with us right now, we're going to go and raid someone. No, we'll see who else there is quickly before we do that. There's no one streaming Let's Go Pikachu. If you actually have someone that... oh, okay, I see them now. Okay, let's see who there is. We've got Stream Egg. No, we'll do someone different. Let's go somewhere different. Let's see who this guy is.
I actually feel bad as pointing to him because he deserves it all.
I've already raided Keo. I might raid this guy. This guy's got the same amount of subscribers as me.
Because of everything that went down. He kind of needs support. He really does. Oh, hold up. My webcam just froze.
Okay, I think we're gonna raid this guy. Just give me one moment while I get his link and stuff. I'm gonna get his link and stuff before we do anything. But boys and girls, I really hope you had a really good time. We're gonna go and do a raid now because I said over 20 likes. Let's check this guy out quickly. Right, that's that. Right, let's get his link. Okay, so boys and girls, I'm going to go to my stream. I'm going to copy this link. And everyone's going to go to his channel. Sorry, I almost swallowed the sweet there. We're going to go to his channel and we're going to type in Glenguin Raid. So, get yourselves ready. Get yourselves ready. Oh my god, stop. Okay, so here we go. This is the link. I want everyone to go to his channel right now. Everyone to his channel right now. Hashtag Glenguin Raid, okay? Hashtag Glenguin Raid. I'll see you all there, okay? Type in Glenguin Raid, go to his channel, type that in, okay? I'll come and meet you there. Go to that link. And I'll see you there. Let's go give him some luck and some support. Let's get him. Go and say hello to him. Go and show him some support, guys and girls. His name's Short Tempered.
Welcome in. How you doing? Hopefully I said that right. Wait, where'd the other camera go? The one you got? The DSLR is there.
That's it. Everyone in.
Glenn, welcome in. Hopefully I'm not butchering that. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for.
Come on, everyone, get in.
Oh my God, that's a powerful. Thank you guys so much for coming in. You don't know who I am. My name is Short Tempered. I do a lot of Pokemon content. We stream every single day, and actually we're gonna start streaming on Twitch also.
That's it. Everyone in.
My Twitch down below. We're trying to get affiliate there within this week.
Everyone in. Go and show him some love and support. Go and smash that like button. Go and subscribe to him.
This is a lot of people. My God. Thank you so much. It's still going. Crap! Who is? I need a.
So yeah, that's basically
This isn't like
the raid.
Somebody's just streaming like a couple people. This is like the raid. My God, thank you so much, Glenn.
He seems like an awesome guy. He seems like an awesome guy.
Go to
So there we go.
Let me go pause
He's an awesome guy.
it. We're really close to each other.
We are really close.
You have like a little bit more subscribers than I do. That is so.
We're really close to each other. I saw him and I was just like, we'll go for him.
Thank you, Ray. If you guys want to sub, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all coming out. You guys freaking rock. My God. Bring in that like and sub. Thank you so much. God, you guys rock. Same amount of subs. Gwen, welcome. Literally, we're almost the exact same. Thank you so much for joining the Fire Nation. My God. Hello, I'm the new boy here. Welcome in, Glenn Techno. Welcome and thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate it. Go and check Glenn out, boys. Yeah, go show some Glenn love. Because literally they just raided us with a pretty powerful raid. So make sure you go show Glenn some love. Smash that like, show my man some support and stuff. Thank you so much. Shout out to Sniper. Thank you for subscribing. My God, today's been a great stream. Oh man, sorry, I'm trying to do both here. I made a cake design for the Pokemon community to bring back to ease, and I'm really good. No, that's lit. I'm really excited to see that. Do you have a shiny legendary? I'll give you a present. I do not have a shiny legendary. I'm sorry. We do shiny hunting on the side of things. This is like our. But I don't really have that many shinies. I only have like 6. So sorry, man. I gotta go. Good luck. Well, I appreciate you. Thanks so much.
Okay, so boys and girls.
Dude, I love.
Right, we're gonna end the live stream very shortly. Yeah, we're gonna end the live stream in just a moment. I'm just making sure that he's had a good time. So that's that.
So sorry, I cannot read it. But no name. Oh, you're all good. You're all good.
Yeah, really nice dude. Really nice dude.
Thank you so much, Edith. We're still trying to hunt this boy. He's not pumping out, and it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. Thank you so much, Edith. I love you. Guys, show some love to Edith too. She's an amazing person. I love her as a person. She's great. Glenn, 3 subs from 1. Dude, he's 3 subs away. Go subscribe to this girl or guy. I don't know if it's a girl or guy, so I haven't actually watched the video. Glenn, I appreciate it.
Okay, so thank you everyone for watching. We're gonna end the stream in just a moment. I was just looking around just in case. I was literally just waiting to get myself the 3 more subscribers kind of thing.
Great raid, great dude. Thank you all for the support, by the way. I'll stream in a moment. Thank you so much. That was so nice, so nice.
Okay, so
Glenn and Edith up in here, nice. And we got both up in here.
we're gonna save in just a moment also.
Yo, lit. I love all evolutions. They're all amazing. I love 3 subs. I just sub and like. Yo, thank you so much. I'm gonna be hunting for a stupid Farfetch.
Okay, right. Yeah, we're gonna end the live stream. I will see everyone later in the next live stream. Hopefully everyone had a really good time tonight. And I'll see you guys in the next one, which will probably be tomorrow most likely. I'll see you guys soon. And yeah, Glenguin is signing out. Peace out, everyone. Good night, everyone. Or should we wait for 2? Wait. Should we just wait for 1 more sub? Should we just wait for 1 more sub? Should we just wait for 1 more sub? We can just wait for 1 more sub. Thanks, Aiden, for dropping by the way. It's really cool. Really good night.
Thank you so much. Uzi will do so. I love evolution so much. I have slippers and an Umbreon one. That's so lit. I actually want to get a Pokemon one. Evolution. That'd be really cool to get.
I won't end this stream until I get the 1200, it seems.
I appreciate you coming in.
I won't.
Hey, Glenn. This stream is popping. Alright, I'll do a code for you. Thank you. Wait, a code? Wait, you have a code? 1 more to go. Yo, lit. Guys, sub to Glenn. Let's both get on the same subs. Yo, guys, can we both get to 1.2k today? That would be lit.
That would be awesome if we could both get that. If we could both get 1.2k subs.
The Spooder line. Yeah, the Spooder line. It's pizza time. Okay, cool. Memberships if you have 30k. Did they take it away?
Let me just go check his. Sorry, just give me one moment. I was literally waiting for for the 2,000 subs. I was waiting to get the 2,000 subs. That's just all I was waiting for. Yes, I know. I am still live.
I'll figure out the details how to do it, but we are gonna do that. So if you, it's kind of like being a member on YouTube.
Okay. I'm still looking for a shiny also.
I'll give you videos early and your badges and emotes on Twitch. That's just what we're gonna do. But I'm sorry if I'm missing chats, guys. This chat's actually insane. Yes, still lurking.
Okay, so oh, we're so close. We're so close. Come on, 2K hype. 2K hype. Come on. I'm not ending the stream until I get 2K. I'm literally not ending until I get the 2K.
They are both Christmas presents. That's hashtag rude. That's hashtag rude. What's up from Tobin? It's okay. You can't be rude. Yes,
I'm not ending.
What's this? To me. There, OMG, I can't type. Dude, I appreciate that, Edith. So, OMG, let's make this chat. It already is insane. This is a great chat. I can't even read the chat. It's like during the sleep block. I felt bad because I was missing so many chats.
Give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. I'm not ending the stream until I get that one more subscriber.
He means follow, not sub. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not ending until I get one more.
Next month or next week, whenever I get affiliated there, then sub. Gotta go sleep now. Short deal. Good night, Glenn. I'll see you later. Affiliated, not to get partnered. Yeah, affiliated is gonna be easy. It's gonna take.
Thing is, I might even find the shiny Squirtle in this time.
One more sub and Glenn gets 1.2k. Go, guys. Go get the go sub. You don't call that a beer Tobin. You call what I have. You have full on. I have more a TI guy.
Welcome back. I mean, I'm gonna be ending very shortly. Very shortly. I'm just waiting to get. I was gonna get a shiny also, to be honest.
Follow this Tobin's Twitch. LL. Follow Tobin's Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. Yeah. Follow me on Twitch. Yeah. I will have a big sub chain. Hopefully that'll be a little insane. You're very.
Just need one more sub. That's all we need. Hey you. Welcome back. Night Glenn, as Rachel, thanks for the stream. It was a great convo, good vibes. See you soon. Sleep well. Sending luck for 2K subs and shiny. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Have a good night also. I'm just not going to end until I get that 2K. I'm just keeping an eye on that sub count right now. Shiny Squirtle should be named 2K subs. I like that. I love that. I actually really like that. I was getting too engrossed in the chat. We had a massive conversation tonight. We had a massive conversation tonight.
Oh, I can get sub badges. Yes. So that's what's gonna be good about. If you guys sub to me on there once I get affiliated, I will have all that stuff and then.
Okay, let's keep it going for just a little longer. We've given the raid, like I said, we'd give a raid to. I'm always a man of my word, like I said.
Happening soon, real quick. Because that's how I'll give the free shiny. Yeah. So Nicro's squad, please. Anytime we do something, please just hop in for a second. And whenever I get the shiny Charmander.
It looks like everyone's coming back to the stream. It looks like.
Carpenter with the $5 super chat.
It looks like everyone's coming back to my chat. That's what it looks like right now. Glengwin raid. Glengwin raid. When it, the thing is, I subbed to him, but my name didn't come up. Oh no, Raichu. Why don't you unsubscribe and resubscribe? Oh no, it doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. I realized I should have got to 2K subs first. Maybe I should have got to 2K subs first and then done it. Would that have been a better idea if I got the 2K subs and then hit the 1200?
That happened, and lots of I don't know, a lot of cool things. Dono hype, yes. Since I got the
and it was a Raichu, like it should have worked for me. Wait, for me. Oh, it's okay.
Not only does Big Uzi have a sleep lock, you guys are not gonna want to miss.
Just give me one moment. I'm gonna try and get. Hold on. I really want this shiny also though. I didn't want to end the stream like this. I might just keep it going for a little bit longer. I know. I said I was going to end the live stream.
45 minutes ish. Voice from I Choose You movie because I want to.
You can probably hear the guy I'm listening to, by the way. Oh, you came back for me. She came back for me. I was gonna just do one more raid, but like, I do need the 1200. I do want the 1200. It's a nice milestone to hit to get the 1200. Imagine if you're here tomorrow because nobody subs. Oh my god. What deck profiles do you have planned? Only maybe a new updated Dark Magician deck profile and Crusadia Guard Dragons, like I said. But apart from that, nothing at the moment until maybe Necros. Probably Necros also, if I can get around to getting that.
So I'm happy to actually have a community for me to actually go live there, and people are actually going to show up. That's really cool.
Where are these shinies? Come on. I just need one more shiny. One shiny. Oh, god damn it. How long was your shortest duel? My shortest duel? I'll come back to that in a moment. Alex, thank you so much. You are the 1200 subscriber, my friend. Thank you so much. Yay, we got it. We did it. That looks so good. Okay, let me go. I'll come back to what I was just saying. Shortest duel, I won within like a minute. I'm not kidding. It was literally like 1 minute. But you look at that, 1200. 1200. Thank you so much, everyone. We got there. 1200 subs, boys and girls. Thank you so much. That's so good. Let's go. I can end the stream happy now. Thank you so much, everyone. Awesome.
Wait, you have a toucan like as a Pokemon or an actual toucan? That's actually kind of lit. Nah, not 1K, but probably every 100 I gotta do a Fortnite dance. I would say that sounds a little bit better because I was like 500 just for one Fortnite dance. You need to do like a lot of Fortnite dances. I want to see one for every 100. Kip is in the chat. Welcome in, Kip. How you doing, dude? You missed the Vinny raid and.
Okay, so I was just talking to the new guy. Okay, so boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. We got 1200 subs. Yes, that makes me feel so good about myself. Thank you so much, everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? How's that? How's that? Does anyone want to see me stream tomorrow? Of course you want to see me stream tomorrow. Deck profiles sound great. When will you be doing them? When I get round to it. I will get round to it. Don't push me for an answer because I don't actually know just that. But thank you everyone for all the congratulations and stuff. You guys are awesome. And I will see you very, very soon. I love you all. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next live stream. Good night, everyone. Glenn Gwynn is signing out.
Well, Reapers is a huge donator on my channel, and his favorite Pokemon is Haunter. So we're gonna be doing Haunter next. How is that not fire content? Darn it. What's not fire content? But you gotta live in certain places. For a toucan, really? I did not notice that. My friends are all like across time zones now, so me doing a sleep block would be like a constant stream of view of what. Hey, at least you got one. But no, you'll have more. We'll all shout you out, my dude. Awesome, Glenn. We'll all shout you out, and everyone loves seeing sleep blocks, no matter who it is. People just like being in sleep blocks, so we'll all shout you out, and people will come in. Yo, Drac, welcome in, dude. How you doing? I'm doing pretty freaking fantastic. 2 raids today. All these amazing people are in the chat. It's been a fan.